सभी दोस्तों को नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल, राम राम। दोस्तों, आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आज की ये मीटिंग बहुत खास होने वाली है। दोस्तों, ऐसा ऑन पैसिव में क्या था जो लोग करीब 2 साल से खड़े रहे, इनको कोई कमीशन भी नहीं आया। दोस्तों, ऑन पैसिव में ऐसा क्या है जो लोग पूरे 200 देशों से लगभग आज जो लगभग 1 लाख हो जाएंगे अभी अगले कुछ घंटों के अंदर। दोस्तों, ये एक नया इजाद है दुनिया के अंदर। हमारे को वो बातें समझ में आती हैं जो बातें पहले हमने सीखी होती हैं, हमारे दिमाग में होती हैं। जो नई चीज होती है वो हमारे को सीखनी पड़ती है। दोस्तों, ये लोग खड़े रहे, इन्हीं में से एक मेरे भाई जिन्होंने मेरे को स्पॉन्सर किया, जिन्होंने मेरे को बताया, जस्सी भाई जी, जसवंत भाई जी, इनका बहुत शुक्रिया इसके लिए, जो 11 महीने से खड़े हैं और आज इनकी बड़ी अच्छी करीब 1800-1900 लोगों की टीम है। दोस्तों, आज बड़ा कुछ सीखने का मिलेगा। आज हमारे लिए जो है ना बहुत ग्रेट डे है, क्योंकि आज जो इस कंपनी के बारे में बताया जाता है कि आने वाले 2 से 3 साल में, 5 साल में ये कंपनी दुनिया की आईटी की नंबर 1 कंपनी होने जा रही है। आज इसके सीईओ, आज इस रथ के सारथी मिस्टर एस मुफरा भी आज हमारे को बताएंगे कुछ अपने बारे में। और दोस्तों, बहुत ध्यान से सुनने का है सभी कुछ। प्लीज मेरी रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी, हाथ जोड़ के कोई डिस्टर्ब ना करे, बीच में कोई अपने आप को अनम्यूट ना करे। कोई कल भी बहुत सारी आवाजें थी। तो दोस्तों, मैं ज्यादा टाइम ना लेते हुए, जस्सी भाई जी प्लीज, मोस्ट वेलकम, ओवर।
ओके ओके ओके, थैंक यू भाग्यराम जी। नमस्कार दोस्तों, सत श्री अकाल। सभी लोगों का जो प्यार पिछले कुछ टाइम में मिला है, मतलब मैं बयान नहीं कर सकता ये चीजें। थैंक यू भाग्यराम जी, आप जिस तरीके से एनर्जी लेके आते हैं सारे सिस्टम के अंदर, और आपके आने के बाद रियल में बहुत बड़ा एक भूकंप सा आ चुका है इस इंडस्ट्री में, इस पूरे इंडिया में। और मेरे बहुत प्यारे दोस्त जो केडी शुक्ला साहब हैं, ठीक है, और दूसरी पूरे इंडिया की बहुत अच्छी टीमें हैं, बहुत प्यारे प्यारे लोग। मतलब इस सिस्टम को मैं प्राउडली बोल सकता हूँ कि जिस टाइम मैंने स्टार्ट किया था लास्ट ईयर 15 अगस्त, पिछले साल 15 अगस्त को मेरे को गुरशमिंदर भाई कनाडा से हैं, उन्होंने मेरे को इस सिस्टम के बारे में बताया था। तो आज का दिन वैसे दोस्तों बहुत ही बड़ा दिन आप सबके लिए, मेरे लिए तो मतलब मैं बयान नहीं कर सकता, मेरे पास वो वर्ड नहीं है कि ये सिस्टम का जो आज का दिन है हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ा साबित होने वाला है। सो दोस्तों, अगला जो 1-1.5 घंटे का जो सेशन रहेगा, एश मुफरा साहब जैसे ही आते हैं, इसके सीईओ, तो उनके आने के बाद आपकी, मतलब मेरे पास वो वर्ड नहीं है कि मैं आपको बयान कर सकूं जो चीजें मैंने देखी थी, जिस विजन के साथ मैं चला था। मेरे बहुत सारे भाई थे जो साथ में आए जरूर थे, लेकिन बीच में कहीं रह गए। उनका कह सकता हूँ कि उनको प्रॉपर तरीके से वो चीजें समझ में नहीं आई, या वो समझना नहीं चाहते थे, या बहुत सारे रीजन रहे होंगे। लेकिन मेरी नेचर ये है कि एक बार जो चीज जच गई है उसको लेके चलना है, चाहे वो बुरी है चाहे। प्लीज कौशिक भाई, जो भी भाई का प्लीज यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करते हैं उनको आप वेटिंग रूम में डाल सकते हो। आज अलाउड है आप सब, आपके लिए वो चीजें, क्योंकि आज का दिन बहुत बड़ा दिन रहने वाला है। स्पेशल रिक्वेस्ट पे मतलब एश मुफरा साहब एंटर होंगे, वो 8 या 8:30 पे या 8:15 पे आ जाएंगे। सो इन ब्रीफ में मैं मतलब बहुत ज्यादा नहीं बोलूंगा सिस्टम के बारे में, क्योंकि ये ड्यूटी आज दिनेश कोटियान भाई साहब ऑलरेडी ले चुके हैं। यदि कौशिक भाई वो हैं तो उनको अनम्यूट कर दीजिए एक बार, तो जैसे ही वो आएंगे तो
वो हो चुके हैं अनम्यूट,
अनम्यूट। ओके, तो मैं हार्डली मैं ज्यादा टाइम ना लेते हुए, क्योंकि सेशन आज मतलब बहुत बड़ा जाने वाला है, लंबा जाने वाला है। मैं जितना बोलूंगा, मेरे को आप डेली सुनते हो दोस्तों, तो सिंपल एक छोटी सी ब्रीफ एक आइडेंटिफिकेशन इस सिस्टम की, ऑन पैसिव क्या है इसके बारे में आपको अभी दिनेश कोटियान साहब ब्रीफ में हार्डली 15 to 20 मिनट में अपने वर्डों में वो इस चीज को क्लियर करेंगे, डिफाइन करेंगे। ठीक है, तो मैं मोस्ट वेलकम दिनेश कोटियान साहब को यहाँ पे बुलाना चाहता हूँ। लेकिन उससे पहले सिर्फ और सिर्फ 2 लाइनें मैं बोलना चाहूंगा सिस्टम के बारे में। इस सिस्टम का जो स्लोगन है, इन इट टू विन इट, जो भी सिस्टम में आ चुका है या आ गया है या आएगा, उसको डेफिनेटली 100%, 110% जीतना ही जीतना है। कोई भी कारण, एक भी कारण ऐसा नहीं रहेगा कि उसके घर में पैसा नहीं जाएगा, या एक जो एक आम फैमिली की नीड रहती है, मैं जो एक सिंपल सी बात करूं, एक आप प्रॉपर जो सेटिस्फेक्शन आपकी फैमिली में रहता है कि पैसे को लेके, वो सारी की सारी चीजें आपको विद इन नेक्स्ट 5 to 6 या 8 मंथ के अंदर अंदर, जो आज इस सिस्टम में बैठे हैं, वो मैं जो सोच पा रहा हूँ, जो मैंने देखा है, वो लोग एटलीस्ट 15,000, 20,000, 80,000 या 1 लाख का बड़ा ही हैंडसम सा अमाउंट लगता है एटलीस्ट एक फैमिली को आज गुजारे के लिए। तो ये सारी चीजें यहाँ पे पॉसिबल है। ऐश मुफरा साहब एक ही चीज बोलते हैं, योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ओनली टू एंटर इन द सिस्टम। आपकी ड्यूटी सिर्फ और सिर्फ सिस्टम में आने की है। देयर इज ओनली सिस्टम ऑन पैसिव डूइंग वर्क फॉर यू विद द हेल्प ऑफ एआई टेक्नोलॉजी। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से आप सभी लोगों के लिए ऑन पैसिव सिस्टम काम करेगा, काम कर रहा है, जो आपको सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है पैसा कहां से आने वाला है। सो माय डियर फ्रेंड, मैं अपने शब्दों को यहाँ पे विराम दूंगा और दिनेश कोटियान साहब को मैं इनवाइट करना चाहता हूँ। वो किसी पहचान के मोहताज नहीं है, ऑलरेडी मोस्टली सारे इंडिया के लोग सारे जानते हैं, बड़े प्यारे भाई हैं हमारे वो। सो ओवर टू यू दिनेश कोटियान साहब, कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद आपका, आप सिस्टम में आए। आपके बारे में छोटा सा बता देता हूँ, इस भाई को मैंने 6 महीने पहले बताया था, लेकिन ये डिनाई कर चुके थे सिस्टम को। थैंक यू कोटियन भाई, प्लीज मोस्ट वेलकम, आप आइए, अपना मंच संभालिए। थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू सो मच जस्सी जी, आपने मेरे को टिचकी तो दे दिया। 6 महीने पहले आपने ऑफर किया था, जरूर ऑफर किया था, और मैं नेट पे भी थोड़ा रिसर्च किया था। तो क्या होता है कि मेरा गलती हो गया कि मैं नेट पे पॉजिटिव चीज भी देखा और थोड़ा नेगेटिव चीज भी देखा, तो मैं थोड़ा सा ब्रेक मारा था और मेरे हाथ में और भी कुछ कर रहा था मैं, तो फिर वो एपिसोड भूल गया। उसके बाद थोड़े दिन पहले, 10-12 दिन पहले सोन टक्के जी ने मेरे को एक मैसेज भेजा, तो कार्यक्रम में देखा, तो मैं बोला ये सेम कार्यक्रम है। तो मैंने जस्सी जी को फोन किया, तो उन्होंने बोला वेबिनार में बैठ जाओ, और ऐसा कहानी चलते गया। थोड़ा रिसर्च और किया, फिर मैंने डिसीजन ले लिया कार्यक्रम की हम यही करेंगे। ये डिसीजन क्यों लिया, और डेफिनेटली मैं थैंक यू बोलूंगा जस्सी जी का, सोन टक्के जी का, जो अपलाइन है, मांगी जी, जो भी है, सब लोग ये सिस्टम में। और बड़ा थैंक्स जो मुझे सपोर्ट दिया, मेरे डाउनलाइन लोग, जो मेरे सुपरस्टार्स लोग हैं नीचे, और वो जोरदार काम कर रहे हैं। मैं बहुत खुश हूं उनके काम से। और डेफिनेटली वी आर क्रिएटिंग हिस्ट्री। तो हमारा टीम का नाम इंडिया में टीम चैंपियन है, और टीम चैंपियन मतलब हम लोग सब है जो जस्सी जी के साथ जो भी जुड़े हैं, अपना टीम चैंपियन है। हमारा एक ही मकसद है, हमको लिफ्ट करने का इंडिया, एंड आई हैव टू मेक इंडिया शाइन। ओके, तो यहाँ पर मैं अभी जैसा बोला 15-20 मिनट या ज्यादा से ज्यादा 20-22-25 मिनट, मतलब मुझे ऐसा अच्छा लगता है कि मैं जितना जल्दी, मैं तो इधर प्रेजेंटेशन किल करने को आया है, मतलब मुझे जितना जल्दी प्रेजेंटेशन हो सकता है उतना जल्दी होके हटना है। क्यों? क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि मैं वो टाइप में वो इंफॉर्मेशन देने के लिए, कितने लोग अगर इधर आए हैं और फर्स्ट टाइम आए हैं, तो उनको वो इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए कि वो ये बिजनेस ज्वाइन क्यों करें। पहली बात, सबका सब स्टार्ट से मैं करूंगा कि आप जो भी ये बिजनेस के बारे में सुनने वाले हो, तो आपको एक माइंड में होगा कि बॉस, ये बिजनेस में लोगों को अंदर लाने का है, तो डायरेक्ट का कितना, बाइनरी का कितना, ना ये कितना कितना कितना, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। क्योंकि दिस बिजनेस इज नॉट अ मल्टी लेवल मार्केटिंग बिजनेस। हम लोग ये बिजनेस करने वाले, या जो कंपनी के बारे में मैं बात करने को जा रहा हूँ, वो कंपनी इज प्योरली आईटी बेस्ड, मतलब इंफॉर्मेशन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी। और ये कंपनी करती क्या है? ये कंपनी टूल्स बनाती है। टूल्स किस लिए बनाती है? ये इंटरनेट मार्केटिंग के टूल्स बनाती है, और ये टूल्स मार्केट में उतारने जा रही है। ये बनाती मतलब टूल्स है किधर और कभी आएगी? पहली बात, ये एक ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल था, मिस्टर एश मुफरा और उसका टीम सोचा था हम लोग सब एफिलिएट मार्केटर लोग मिलके एक छोटा सा कम्युनिटी बनाएगा, और वो कम्युनिटी में हम लोग इतना जबरदस्त हेल्प करेंगे एक दूसरे को, ताकि हम लोग बिजनेस को बिल्ड करें। दिस वाज द स्टार्ट करते समय धीरे धीरे उनके आइडियाज को लोग जुड़ते गए, और वो तब तक कंपनी का नाम भी नहीं लिखा गया था ऑन पैसिव। ओके, जुड़ते गए, आइडियाज जुड़ते गए, और ऐसे ऐसे धुरंधर लोग जुड़ते गए, क्योंकि आइडियाज उनको क्लिक हो रहा है। लेकिन वो मैजिक जैसा था। अगर मैं आपको बोलूं कि 20 साल पहले मैं आपको बोलूं कि आप अगर टैक्सी में बैठेंगे, तो आपको खाली घर पे एक बटन दबाना है और टैक्सी वाला नीचे आके रुकेगा, और आप जब अंदर जाओगे तो वो टैक्सी वाला आके दरवाजा खोलेगा और बिठाएगा हमको, और एक अंदर मशीन रहेगा तुम्हारे फोन पे, उसको दबाएगा और खाली एड्रेस डालेगा, तो वो ही रास्ता बताएगा कि इधर जाने का है, हमको रास्ते की जरूरत नहीं है। यही चीज 20 साल, अगर मैं 20 साल पहले किसी को बोलता, तो बोलता था ये आदमी पागल हो गया, साइड में हटो। आज ये सच्चाई हो गया, ओला उबर ये सब हो गया, और ड्राइवर नीचे आके रुकता है, एसी गाड़ी में हमको लेके जाता है। अगर मैं यही बात बोलूं, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस मतलब आदमी ही उसका इंटेलिजेंस वो मशीन में डालता है, एल्गोरिदम करके, वो सिस्टम करके, वो चीज को, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को आगे बढ़ाता है। यहाँ पर मैं अगर बोलूं कि आज से 5 साल 10 साल पहले सेल्फ ड्रिवन कार तो इन्वेंट हो गया है, लेकिन आगे चल के क्या होगा ये प्रेडिक्ट किया जा रहा है कि कोई ड्राइवर ही नहीं होगा। आप गाड़ी में जाके बैठेंगे और बटन दबाएंगे, आपके मोबाइल से आप डेस्टिनेशन डालेंगे और वो खुद बोलेगा 2 रास्ता है, ये रास्ते में इतना घंटा, ये रास्ते में इतना घंटा। आप एक रास्ता सिलेक्ट करेंगे और आप बुक पढ़ के बैठे हैं, ड्राइवर कोई नहीं है, सिस्टम ड्राइव करके लेके जा रहा है। आप मन में सोचेंगे क्या अरे एक्सीडेंट नहीं होगा, सेंसर होगा गाड़ी में, आगे पीछे जितना भी नजदीक आएगा फास्ट रहेगा, ब्रेक मारेगा, ये सारा कुछ होने वाला है। लेकिन अभी विश्वास होता है, लेकिन यही बात 20 साल पहले कोई विश्वास नहीं करता था। मैं आपको ये सब क्यों बोल रहा हूँ, क्योंकि हमारा जो सिस्टम है वो सिस्टम इज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस ड्रिवन। मतलब ये जो सिस्टम है इसमें एआई है, ये है मतलब आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। एश मुफर्रह ने इतना जबरदस्त सिस्टम बनाया था, मैं कभी कभी मल्टी लेवल 20-22 साल हो गया, कभी ऐसा सोचता था कि हम लोग तो बिजनेस में आते हैं, हम लोग जीत जाते हैं, लेकिन बहुत सारे लोग हमारे साथ जुड़ते हो वो सब नहीं जीतते। क्यों? क्योंकि उनको तकलीफ होता है, कैसे लोगों को लाए, इनवाइट कैसे करे, बोले क्या, शर्म आता है, वो क्या सोचेगा मुझे, मेरे बारे में, ये सब क्वेश्चन मार्क आता है और आदमी हताश हो जाता है, हार के कोने में बैठ जाता है, भाई ये अपना काम नहीं है, तो नेगेटिविटी भी फैल जाता है। यहाँ पर सबसे बड़ा दवाई, द मेन सॉल्यूशन, एश मुफर्रह ने क्या बोला है कि सिस्टम में आपको लोग नहीं लाना है, आपको खाली कार में आके बैठ जाना है और बटन दबाना है, आपको मंजिल तक पहुंचाने का काम हमारा। आप समझो कि कितना बड़ा सिस्टम बनाया है, बॉस रेडी है, हमको रुकना नहीं है। लोग 2 साल से रुके हैं, वो भी बड़े बड़े तीसमार धुरंधर लोग, एफिलिएट मार्केटर लोग 2 साल से रुके हैं। आप सोचो कितना लकी है, आपको 10-15 दिन भी अभी रुकना नहीं पड़ेगा। गो फाउंडर्स अभी बन रहा है और इंडिया में सबसे बड़ा हलचल होने लगा है। इंडिया में पूरा फोकस आ गया है क्योंकि लोगों को मालूम है कि ये सिस्टम में कोई भी इन्वेस्टमेंट वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं, देयर इज नो इन्वेस्टमेंट बॉस। इधर जो भी प्रोडक्ट बिकेगा, रियल प्रोडक्ट बिकेगा और रियल मनी आएगा। ये सिस्टम खाली इतना जबरदस्त बना है क्योंकि अगर एमएलएम में मैंने देखा आज तक प्लान सब जबरदस्त होता है, लेकिन नीचे आदमी जुड़ने का बंद हो जाता है या कुछ कम हो जाता है तो कार्यक्रम में ब्रेक आता है या फिर ट्रेंड चेंज होता है। आप सोचो, आपको सिर्फ जुड़ना है और नीचे अगर आप काम करेंगे तो बहुत अच्छा, नहीं भी करेंगे तो भी अच्छा। ये एक ऐसा यूनिवर्सिटी है जिसमें कोई भी एडमिशन लेता है, एनीबॉडी जो भी एडमिशन लेता है वो पक्का पास होएगा। आप 90 से हो सकता है, 90% फ्लाइंग कलर्स, या फिर 45% से भी होता है, 35 से होगा, लेकिन फेल नहीं होगा। तो ये कैसे होगा, क्यों होगा? बिकॉज इसमें एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग के थ्रू सिस्टम में नीचे आदमी डाल रहा है। हम लोग पहले कंपनी के बारे में जरा समझते कौन है। एश मुफर्रह अभी एक यूनिकॉर्न कंपनी की तरफ बढ़ रहा है और हमको सबको मालूम है कि इतना बड़ा कंपनी होने जा रही है। मीडिया में भी आ गया, मार्केट में भी आ गया कि ये कुछ हंगामा कर रहा है। पहला रीजन, सबसे पहला रीजन, जितने लोग यहाँ पर जुड़े, मतलब 1 लाख जुड़ने को आए लोग, मैंने आज तक ऐसी कंपनी नहीं देखा जहां पे मैंने आदमी को जोड़ा और मुझे एक भी पैसा नहीं मिला। नहीं तो हमारे भाषा में बोलेगा तो डायरेक्ट कितना, बाइनरी कितना, और ये कितना, ये सेटिंग कितना, ये सब कुछ नहीं, एक पैसा नहीं दिया है, फिर भी 1 लाख आदमी एक साथ मिले। ये कोई मेंबर नहीं, ये कम्युनिटी है। दिस इज अ कम्युनिटी ऑफ फाउंडर्स। ये फाउंडर लोग है और हमने सपना देखा है कि इतना बड़ा मैजिक होगा। आप समझो कि अगर ये सारे के सारे फाउंडर्स है हम लोग, और हम लोग बिजनेस को ऊपर लेके जाने वाले, ओके, तो यहाँ पर एक ही बिलीफ से सब लोग बैठे हैं। आज कितने फाउंडर्स है इधर, अंदर से उन लोग को मालूम है कि उन लोग कहाँ राइट जगह पे आके बैठे हैं। ये सोचो तो 2 साल से पीछे बैठे हैं, उनको बात करने का सुनो। वेबिनार में आप जाओगे तो बाहर बहुत बाहरगांव के लोग हैं, उनको अगर वेबिनार में सुनेंगे तो कितने 1.5 साल से, 1 साल से बैठे, लेकिन उनका जोश, जुनून, पागलपन एकदम टॉप पे है और हमको राइट टाइम पे ये मिला है। तो एश मुफर्रह ने क्या किया है, उसका बैक ऑफिस बनाया इंडिया में। यस, आप सोचते रहेंगे अभी ये इंडिया का क्या काम है। इंडिया में बैक ऑफिस इसलिए बनाया, वेरी सिंपल रीजन, उनको मालूम था कि यूएस में, जहां वहां फ्लोरिडा में उनका ऑफिस है, ऑरलैंडो में, वहां पर भी अगर सिलिकॉन वैली में वो ऑफिस रखता तो उनको पर आवर्स डॉलर्स के हिसाब से देना पड़ता है। और वो बोलता है कि उधर भी मैक्सिमम इंडियंस ही काम करते हैं बैक ऑफिस में। इनके माइंड वहां पर चला और वो 2 साल पहले यहाँ पर ऑफिस डाला। आप बिलीव कर सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर जो भी प्रोडक्ट बन रहा है, जितना भी प्रोडक्ट बन रहा है, आप प्रोडक्ट सोचते रहेंगे, प्रोडक्ट क्या बात कर रहा है, मतलब प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बोलो ना, क्या है वो, कोई ड्रिंक है क्या, क्या है क्या? प्रोडक्ट हाथ में आने वाला प्रोडक्ट नहीं है, ये आईटी का प्रोडक्ट बोलता है इसको। इसको मार्केटिंग टूल्स बोलते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ तो कैसे बात कर रहा हूँ, जूम के थ्रू बात कर रहा हूँ, और ये जूम जो ये एक प्रोडक्ट है, ये आईटी का एक प्रोडक्ट है, एक टूल है। और ये जो टूल है, ऐसा बहुत सारा टूल्स हमारे पास, और सब प्रोप्राइटरी है। प्रोप्राइटरी मतलब ये हमने खुद ऐश मुफरा ने बनाया, ये किसी से लिया नहीं है। टेक्नोलॉजी भी अपना, सब कुछ अपना, 2 साल से बना रहे, सिर्फ और सिर्फ फोकस्ड ऑन आईटी। आज आप देखेंगे जूम का डिमांड इतना बढ़ गया, 20 करोड़ डाउनलोड हो गया, कंपनी कहां से कहां तक पहुंच गया। अभी थोड़ा सर पे चढ़ गया और टॉप पे जूम चढ़ रहा है, क्योंकि जूम का अल्टरनेटिव कोई नहीं। मैं आपको एक बात बताऊंगा कि हमारे पास बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट है, लेकिन हमारा 2 रॉकेट प्रोडक्ट अभी लॉन्च होगा, जैसे ही लॉन्च होगा उसके साथ भी लॉन्च होगा। पहला प्रोडक्ट है हमारा कनेक्ट मी। कनेक्ट मी मतलब क्या? कनेक्ट मी अगेन इट इज अ वेबिनार, ऐसा ही वेबिनार है, लेकिन कनेक्ट मी में बहुत सारा अलग फायदा है और अलग फीचर्स है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जूम में आप देखोगे कि जूम में सिर्फ और सिर्फ 40 मिनट आप फ्री में बात कर सकते हैं, और मैक्सिमम 100 आदमी। अभी जस्सी भाई ने अगर ये मीटिंग रखा है, मुझे नहीं मालूम कितने लोग हैं। जस्सी सर, कितने भी लोग हैं अभी इस मीटिंग में? नहीं सुनाई देता है। एनी विच वेज, बाद में जस्सी
850
350
दिनेश जी, वी आर 820 राइट नाउ, और वेटिंग में भी और लोग आ रहे हैं।
820 ओके। 820 लोग हैं, मतलब ये मीटिंग जो चल रहा है इसको हम लोग पे कर रहे हैं डॉलर्स में। ओके, वो डॉलर्स में हम लोग पे कर रहे हैं। और क्यों पे कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि ये हम नहीं कर रहे हैं, हर एक इंडस्ट्री, इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री, सर्विस इंडस्ट्री, हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन इंडस्ट्री, कोई भी इंडस्ट्री में आज पे कर रहा है। मल्टी लेवल मार्केटिंग के लीडर्स भी यही कर रहे हैं, ये प्रोडक्ट वापर रहे हैं। हमको सबको यही बताना है, हम लोग कोई मल्टी लेवल मार्केटिंग कंपनी नहीं है, हम लोग एक सर्विस ओरिएंटेड आईटी कंपनी है। जो हम लोग प्रोडक्ट देने वाले हैं सभी को, इवन मल्टी लेवल मार्केटिंग जो करते हैं उनको भी हमारा प्रोडक्ट देने वाले हैं। इसका एक फीचर सुनेंगे तो आप ज़ैप हो जाओगे। ज़ैप इसलिए होगा क्योंकि इधर मिनिमम काउंट 10,000 का है और मैक्सिमम काउंट 1 लाख है। काय का? पैसा नहीं, लोग। आप एक साथ 1 लाख को भी अंदर ले सकते हैं आपके सिस्टम में। तो सोचो, पॉलिटिशियन इधर स्टार नाइट रहेगा, इधर शायरी वायरी का जो नाइट्स रहता है वो, या ये किसी को भी बात करना है, या एक टॉप लीडर को बात करना है, अपना ओनर मल्टी लेवल का क्राउन डायमंड को बात करना है, सारे लोगों को बाहर तो नहीं जा सकते, आज माहौल ऐसा है, तो सारे के सारे लोग कर रहे हैं। आप क्या बोलते हैं? हमारा प्रोडक्ट यूज नहीं होगा? 110% यूज होगा। और आप जिसको भी ये प्रोडक्ट देंगे, आप उनको बोल सकते हैं प्रोडक्ट फ्री में यूज करो, क्योंकि हमारा हर एक प्रोडक्ट 7 डे फ्री ट्रायल पे चलता है। और हमारा ऐश मुफर्रह को इतना भरोसा है हमारे प्रोडक्ट पे। मैंने उसका स्क्रीनशॉट देखा है, उसका प्लेसिंग देखा है, उसका डिजाइन देखा है, सुपर। और उसका फीचर्स अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ, ये सच में फीचर्स है, और ये जल्द ही लॉन्च होने वाला है। उनको तो यकीन है कि वो कोई भी प्रोडक्ट अपना देखेगा तो फट से ले लेगा। मैं तो आपको एक सिंपल एग्जांपल देता हूं। सपोज आपने ये प्रोडक्ट एक लीडर को दिया, उसने 500 लोगों का मीटिंग किया, 500 ले 7 दिन का फ्री है, तो उसने नेक्स्ट डे मीटिंग किया, उसने 10 को बोला, 10 ने 10 को बोला तो 100 हो गया, 100 ने 10 को बोला तो सीधा 1000। ऐसा मतलब मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ कि ये टीम हो गया, लेकिन जितने जन ने डाउनलोड किया उसमें नाम, नंबर और ईमेल आया, वो ऑटोमेटिक आपका डाउनलाइन हो गया। मतलब क्या? मतलब जितने भी लोग उसको डाउनलोड करते हैं वो आपके सिस्टम में आ गए और वो आपके डाउनलाइन हो गया। और उसमें से साइट होके 10% भी, 100 लोग भी अगर प्रोडक्ट लेते हैं तो उनको प्रोडक्ट तो मिल जाता है, बिकॉज इट इज डैम चीप। $25 बोला तो कुछ नहीं, 1 लाख आदमी का कैपेसिटी, $25 बोला तो खल्लास, गेम ओवर, कोई नहीं है हमारे साथ कंपटीशन में। लेकिन अगर 100 आदमी भी लेता है तो ऊपर ट्रिगर होता है और ऊपर लोगों को इनकम आने लगता है। उधर मैसेज आता है, कांग्रेचुलेशन यू गॉट $8, $10, कांग्रेचुलेशन यू गॉट $40। लेकिन वहां लिखता है कि ये सब कलेक्ट करने का है तो तुमको $25 भरना पड़ेगा। जब हंगामा था, हलचल मचेगा, सबको मालूम है कि बॉस इसमें पैसा आने लगता है तो कोई भी $25 भर देगा। तो सारे लोग जैसे जैसा पैसा भरते जाएगा वैसा पैसा ट्रिगर होता है और इनकम आने को चालू होता है। ये तो एक सिस्टम है। इसके अलावा आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस भी यूज करेगा प्रोडक्ट पुश करने को, मैं बाद में बताता हूँ। सेकंड प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बात करता हूँ फटाफट। सेकंड प्रोडक्ट है हमारा अभी लाइफ में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, अपना वेबसाइट। बहुत सारे कंपनीज ने वेबसाइट बेचे और अलग अलग टाइप्स के बेचे। मैं तो सिर्फ आपको आइडिया देता हूँ। अगर मेरा भी वेबसाइट बनाने का, फॉर एग्जाम्पल dineshkotian.com, इसका डोमेन होता है, होस्टिंग चार्जेस होता है, फिर वेब डिजाइनिंग का रहता है, फिर कितना पेजेस उसके ऊपर रहता है और क्या क्या फैसिलिटी है, जैसा ऑटो रिस्पॉन्डर है, ऑटो फीडर है, ऑटो मेलर है, ऑटो ब्लॉगिंग है, ये सारा का सारा फैसिलिटी। मतलब ये फैसिलिटी यहाँ से प्रोडक्ट मिक्स करके एक पूरा पैकेज बनता है। वो पैकेज 60, 70, 80 हजार, 1 लाख, 1.5 लाख कुछ भी हो सकता है। लेकिन हमारे यहाँ यही प्रोडक्ट सिर्फ और सिर्फ $25 में है। तो कोई माइकल लाल सामने नहीं आएगा हमारे कंपटीशन में। कोई बोलेगा ये पॉसिबल कैसे? बैक्स, हमारे बैक ऑफिस में ये सारा का सारा, मैं भी बोला कि 1000 पे 365 पेजेस कैसे पॉसिबल है? सारे का सारा बैक ऑफिस में रेडी है। फॉर एग्जांपल आप मैंगो भेजना चाहते हो तो मैंगो का फोटो डाल दिया उसमें, तो चॉइस ऑफ मैंगो का फोटोग्राफ आ जाएगा आपके सामने। ये तो सादा एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ। आप सोचो ऐसा वेबसाइट रास्ते पे जाने वाला कोई बुटीक वाले को भी जाके बोलेगा ना $25 में मैं तेरा वेबसाइट बना रहा हूँ, वो तो तुम्हारा पैर पड़ लेगा। मेरा बोलने का मतलब सिर्फ एक है, हमारे पास कोई कंपटीशन नहीं है और पहली बार प्रोडक्ट वापरने के लिए पैसा मिलता होगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने एक वेबसाइट लिया पैसा देके और मैं मेरे काम से कर रहा हूँ, अचानक मेरे को मेल आता है कि कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन यू गॉट $7, बाद में आता है कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन यू गॉट $10। तो तुम 10 आदमी को बोलेगा भाई ये आदमी कंपनी पागल है। बोला क्यों? मैं प्रोडक्ट यूज कर रहा हूँ, इतना जबरदस्त प्रोडक्ट दिया है, इतना अच्छा भाव में दिया और उसके ऊपर मुझे पैसा दे रहा है। और ये जब रिपल पैदा होएगा तो आप सोच सकते हो कि पूरा जगह क्या होने वाला है। और ये रियल प्रोडक्ट सेलिंग है। हाँ, अभी मैंने प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बात किया, बैक ऑफिस बैंगलोर के बारे में बात किया, ऑफिस मेन ऑफिस अपना किधर ऑरलैंडो में है उसके कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस के बारे में बात किया। आज जो ओनर आ रहे हैं, इसका दिमाग जो चलाया था वो भी आ रहे हैं, उनको भी आप बात मिस मत करना, डेफिनेटली सुनना। लेकिन अभी मैं मेन मुद्दे पे आता हूँ। आपको क्या करना है अभी? इमीडिएटली क्या करना है? इमीडिएटली आपको फाउंडर बनना है। फाउंडर क्यों बनना है उसका रीजन बताऊंगा। क्योंकि ये सिस्टम कैसा है, ये सिस्टम कोई बोलता है अरे मुद्दे पे आओ यार, प्लान बताओ। इधर कोई ऐसा प्लान नहीं है, इधर कोई बाइनरी नहीं है, ना डायरेक्ट मिलने वाला है, ना कुछ भी वो नहीं मिलने वाला। फिर मिलने क्या वाला है आपको? इधर मैट्रिक्स प्लान है, सीधा 3/10 का फोर्स्ड मैट्रिक्स और कुछ भी नहीं। 3/10 का फोर्स मैट्रिक्स। ये कार्यक्रम एकदम डीप में सुनना है तो जस्सी सर आपको लिंक देंगे, वो लिंक में जाके देखना, पूरा एक्सप्लेन्ड है, हिंदी में जबरदस्त वे से डायग्राम के साथ एक्सप्लेन किया है। लेकिन अभी जो हमारे पास 5-7 मिनट और है उसमें मैं क्या एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ वो ध्यान से सुनिएगा। अगर आप अभी फाउंडर बनते हो, जो कि चांस अभी आपको सिर्फ 7-8 दिन का है, उसके बाद ये प्राइमरी फाउंडर्स बनने का कार्यक्रम खत्म हो जाएगा। प्राइमरी फाउंडर्स को नहीं, ये टॉप पे, जो टॉप पे कंपनी फॉर्म होगा तभी हम लोग प्राइमरी फाउंडर्स ऊपर बैठेगा। वी विल फॉर्म द 1% ऑफ द टोटल जो हमारा प्रोजेक्ट है उसका 1% पब्लिक ये प्राइमरी फाउंडर्स रहेगा और हमको ऊपर जाम करके बिठा देगा। इसको करता है पोजिशनल लॉकिंग। ये पोजीशन लॉक करने के लिए आप कितना रुपया भर रहे हो? $100। $100 बोला तो कुछ भी नहीं है। मेरे को अगर कोई भी पूछता है तो मैं सीधा बोलता है भाई बाकी का बाद में देख ले, अपना पोजीशन लॉक करके ले ले। पोजीशन लॉक करके लिया मतलब आप 1% पे आ गए। अभी जैसा ही 1 लाख खत्म हो गया, कभी भी डेट अनाउंस हो सकता है कि प्राइमरी फाउंडर्स का कार्यक्रम बंद। मतलब पहला ये जो पैच है, ये पैच को बंद कर दिया, प्राइमरी फाउंडर आर क्लोज्ड, मतलब खत्म। उधर उसके बाद नहीं होगा। उसके बाद क्या होगा? कैंपेन चालू होगा। कितना दिन का? 15 दिन का। किधर होगा? पूरे वर्ल्ड में 5 मिलियन लोगों पे एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग होगा 15 दिन के लिए कंटिन्यूस। बूम 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 बूम। आप देखेंगे इंस्टा पे, आप देखेंगे फेसबुक पे, सब जगह ऑन पैसिव ऑन पैसिव ऑन पैसिव ऑन पैसिव। तो ऑन पैसिव का खल्ला खल्ला इतना सब कुछ होगा तो लोगों बोलेगा अरे भाई क्या है क्या है क्या है। कोई प्रोडक्ट में इंटरेस्ट रखेगा लेकिन कोई बिजनेस पे भी रख सकता है। और जब उसको ऑफर जाएगा सेकेंडरी का, उसको थोड़ा सा ज्यादा पैसा पे करना पड़ेगा। $149, मतलब 1.5 गुना पैसा पे करना पड़ेगा, उसको सेकेंडरी मिलेगा। सेकेंडरी लेने का प्रॉब्लम क्या है? एक तो पैसा ज्यादा, दूसरा पोजीशन नीचे है हमारा, प्राइमरी के नीचे। मतलब ये पट्टे के नीचे पूरा जो पट्टा आएगा वो सेकेंडरी का आएगा। और ये जो सेकेंडरी का पट्टा आएगा ये पूरा का पूरा 15 दिन चलेगा और सेकेंडरी लोग भी हमारे नीचे रहेंगे। उसके नीचे ये कैंपेन में जो 5 मिलियन लोगों पे एफिलिएट किया गया है उसमें से उन लोग एज्यूम करता है 20% तो आराम से सेल हो जाएगा, क्योंकि प्रोडक्ट इतना लो कॉस्ट है। वो सारा का सारा सेल सेकेंडरी के नीचे डालेगा। मतलब ये हम 1% हो गया, उसके नीचे पट्टा हो गया किसका? प्राइमरी हो गया, सेकेंडरी हो गया, सेकेंडरी के नीचे सेल हो गया। और उसके बाद हमको 7 दिन का टाइम दिया जाएगा, हमको कोई भी $25 का एक प्रोडक्ट लेने का। और हम लोग शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे कहां पर? अभी हम लोग gofounders.net पे है, हमको onpassive.com पे शिफ्ट कर देंगे। वहां पे अपने को स्ट्रक्चर भी दिखेगा और अपने को देखेगा कितना माल मलाई जमा हो गया है। हम लोग को सिर्फ $25 डालने से कितने लीडर्स है हमारे इधर, सिर्फ $25 डालने से शायद 2-2, 5-5, 8-8, 10-10 हजार डॉलर्स भी लेने वाले हैं। ये हमारा स्टार्ट है, लेकिन ये स्टॉप नहीं है। क्यों? क्योंकि इसका सबसे बड़ा चीज एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग कंटिन्यूअस रहेगा और जितने लोग जुड़ रहे हैं उनका ही लिंक लेके एफिलिएट चालू करते रहेंगे। मतलब दुनिया में उनका लिंक बांटते रहेंगे। इससे क्या होगा? जितने भी नए लोग आ रहे हैं उनको लोग लगते जाएगा। ऑन एन एवरेज एक साइकिल होता है, एक साइकिल में 3 गुना आपका ये बढ़ सकता है। मतलब इन एवरेज में उन लोग बोला है कि एक आईडी पे कम से कम 3 नया आईडी मिलेगा। मतलब एक महीने में, पहले महीने में अगर मेरा 100 लोग हैं तो अगले महीने में गारंटीड 400 लोग होगा। मतलब 100 इंटू 3 प्लस मेरा ओरिजिनल 100 400 हो गया। उसका बाद क्या होगा, सीधा 1600 हो गया। उसका बाद ऐसे बढ़ने वाला है। तो इसका आप सोच सकते हो कि अभी हम लोग 1 लाख लोग हैं। 1 लाख सीधा फर्स्ट सर्कल में 3 लाख, सेकंड सर्कल में 9 लाख, मतलब इसे करोड़ों का हिसाब मेरे को मन में नहीं समझ रहा और दिमाग में भी नहीं आ रहा है। लेकिन ये बोलेगा इसमें कोई रोलिंग नहीं है, क्योंकि हर एक प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में जो जाता है वो सच्ची में खरीदता है। वो या तो फिर वो लिंक खरीदता है $25 में, या फिर वो $25 में वेबसाइट खरीदता है। तो आपके मन में आएगा फिर बड़ा और क्या खरीदना है। इसमें 4 टाइप का पैकेज है। एक $25 का है, और दूसरा है 125, तीसरा है 250, और चौथा है 500। तो ये ज्यादा प्रोडक्ट वाला क्या पैकेज है? देखो, बेसिक पैकेज सब हमारा अराउंड $25 का ही है, और उसमें 7 दिन का फ्री ट्रायल मिलता है। लेकिन ये 125 का क्या होता है? 125 का वही, अगर समझो वेबसाइट लिया है और उस आप आगे गए 125 में आपका जो लिंक है उसके नीचे जो आदमी प्रोडक्ट्स जुड़ने वाले हैं वो ज्यादा हो जाएगा, क्योंकि ट्रैफिक ज्यादा डालेंगे आपको 125 में। और 125 से भी ऊपर जाएंगे, यानी 200 $250 का लेंगे, तो उसमें और ज्यादा ट्रैफिक डालेंगे। और 500 में तो याहुम ट्रैफिक डालेंगे। मतलब सिंपल कैलकुलेशन है, आप 500 में पहुंचना तक आपका मैट्रिक स्पीड भी बढ़ जाएगा। लेकिन आपके मन में एक क्वेश्चन आता रहेगा, अरे भाई अभी ये $100 बोल रहा है, बाद में बोलेगा कि बॉस $500 डालने का इतना पैसा हमारे पास नहीं है, हम लोग अटक भी सकते हैं। बॉस आपको पॉइंट यहाँ से क्लियर कर लेता हूँ, आप एक बार फाउंडर बन गए तो ये पोजीशन लॉकिंग का है, और जिस दिन लॉन्च होगा, मतलब 1 महीना 1.5 महीने में जब भी लॉन्च का डेट अनाउंस होगा और बोलेगा कम ऑन अटैक, तभी आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ $25 डालना है। $25 डालने से क्या होगा, आपका 3/10 का फोर्स्ड मैट्रिक्स चालू होगा। वहां पर आप ऑटोमेटिक देखेंगे आप 4th लेवल पे, अच्छा आपका इनकम इतना आ रहा है, और आपको 125 में जाने का है तो जा सकते हो आप। लेकिन अगर आप रुके पड़े रहे और उधर एक बटन दबा के रखा, तो जैसे ही आपका वो कमीशन जमा होगा तो आपको अपग्रेड करेंगे। मतलब इधर ऐसा एक फैसिलिटी है कि 125 में भी आपका जो नीचे से आदमी वहां गए और उन लोग जो बिजनेस करे हैं उसका भी कमीशन फ्लश नहीं होता, उसका भी कमीशन जमा होके पड़ता है। तो वो $125 हो गया तो आपको अपग्रेड करेगा। वैसे अपग्रेड होके आप 500 तक पहुंचेंगे। ये चारों में मैट्रिक्स चलेगा, और चारों का मैट्रिक्स अगर आप मैट्रिक्स में जाके ये कंपनी का जो मैं वीडियो बनाना है उधर जाके देखो, 4th लेवल पे सिर्फ 83 लोग कुछ चाहिए, और उसमें अगर चारों मैट्रिक्स टोटल करेगा तो आपको $4000 दिख रहा है। आप याद रखना, ये सारा रेसिडुअल है। रेसिडुअल मतलब हर महीना। तो मतलब आप बोलेगा अरे हर महीना मैं $25 भरना पड़ेगा, हिसाब से तो करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन बिजनेस इतना हुआ रहेगा कि आपको जब समझो $2000 देना है, उसमें से 25 हटा के रहेगा। मतलब आपका टीम अगर 100-200 का है तो पूरा 200 आदमी बार बार आपको हर महीना पैसा देते जाएगा। उनके भी जेब से नहीं जा रहा है, उनका कमीशन से निकाल के डाल रहा है। ये एक ऐसा बिजनेस फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा आया है कि कंटिन्यूस आपके नीचे लोग लगने वाला है और आप नहीं लगाएंगे। तो सबके माइंड में ये रहेगा। 2 पॉइंट लास्ट, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट ध्यान रखना। एक के माइंड में ऐसा रहेगा कि भाई ऐसा है तो फिर मैं और लोग क्यों लाऊं, मैं और लोग लाके फायदा क्या। दूसरा एक ऐसा रहेगा कि मैं एक भी आदमी नहीं ला पाया। ये दोनों का क्वेश्चन मैं आंसर करता हूँ, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है और लॉजिक भी है, इसीलिए मैं ये क्वेश्चन का आंसर दूंगा। अगर आप बिजनेस पे आए हो और आप जितने भी डायरेक्ट लाते हो या प्रोत्साहन करते हो, ये सिस्टम कैसा है मैं बताता हूँ। ये टाइम बॉन्ड आपका, आप अभी ज्वाइन हुआ, चलो 7/5 को ज्वाइन हुआ, फिर 7/8 को कोई ज्वाइन हुआ, फिर आप 7/9 को ज्वाइन हुआ। ये दोनों आपके नहीं है, लेकिन ऊपर के स्किल है। और आपने 9 बजे दूसरा डाला, आपको लगता रहेगा आपने जो दूसरा डाला वो दूसरा पोजीशन में है, वो शायद 8वां 9वां पोजीशन में भी रह सकता है। अगर आपका ऊपर अपलाइन एकदम स्ट्रांग है तो, और अपलाइन कहाँ से भी, अल्जीरिया कहाँ से भी, मतलब एक आदमी ने समझो 3 डायरेक्ट डालने के लिए 6 घंटा लिया या 2 दिन लिया, तो ये मत सोचना कि वो तीनों डायरेक्ट ऐसा फर्स्ट इसमें पड़ा है। आप लकी हो तो आपको दूसरे कंट्री के भी लोग आके इसमें सिस्टम में पड़ जाता है। और उसमें अगर आप खुद का डालते हो तो आपका स्पीड डबल ट्रिपल होता है। अगर आप 10वें लेवल पे पहुंचा तो समझो कार्यक्रम डन है। आपको हर महीना क्या पैसा आ सकता है आप बिलीव भी नहीं कर सकते। जेब में से अपन पैसे क्या डाल रहे हैं, सिर्फ और सिर्फ पोजीशन लॉक कर रहे हैं, अपना फ्यूचर सिक्योर कर रहे हैं। यहाँ पर जो लेवल पे आया, हम अपने फ्यूचर को सिक्योर करके रखते हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि ये सिस्टम ही ऐसा है जहां पर पूरे वर्ल्ड में आदमी लोग को हिला के रखा है। कहा किस लिए? क्योंकि हमारे पास जो प्रोडक्ट है वो प्रोडक्ट इज एकदम रीजनेबली प्राइस्ड, और वो प्रोडक्ट इज नीड ऑफ द आवर। अगर मैं आपको पूछूंगा ये अपने को जो कनेक्ट मी है, जो प्रोडक्ट है, वो आपको यूजफुल है कि नहीं, आप डेफिनेटली आपको मालूम है यूजफुल भी है, प्राइस इफेक्टिव भी है। ये सारा का सारा चीज इतना जबरदस्त। तो मैं यहाँ पर सिर्फ इतना ही बोल सकूंगा मैं यहाँ पर सिर्फ और सिर्फ इतना ही बोलूंगा कि आपको एक बात समझना है, माइंड में रखना है कि हमारे पास एक पोजीशन लेने के लिए जो टाइम मिला है, और आप लकी हो कि आपको ये मीटिंग में बैठने को मिला। फाउंडर्स बनिएगा, टाइम वेस्ट मत करिए। सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपको क्या करने का है, आपको जिस किसी ने भी लिंक भेजा है या इस वेबिनार का, उसको बोलना कि मेरे को और एक लिंक देना रजिस्ट्रेशन का। वो आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन का लिंक देगा, उसमें आप रजिस्ट्रेशन कर लीजिएगा। उसमें आपको सिर्फ $100 भरना, $102, दैट इज 7,700 प्लस जीएसटी पकड़ा तो 9,000 होता है। वो लॉक हो गया तो आप एक पोजीशन लेके बैठे जहां पर आपका स्ट्रक्चर बनने का चालू हो जाता है। उसके बाद से कुछ कर लेना। तो अभी मेरे ख्याल से अपना अपलाइन का अपलाइन मिस्टर डिलन जी आए हैं, और मैं यहाँ से अपना रेस्ट लेने जाऊंगा। लेकिन एक बात याद रखना कि इसमें टाइम वेस्ट मत करना। हमारे पास बहुत, वी हैव लिमिटेड टाइम, और जितने खास लोग हैं, जितने दोस्त लोग हैं, उनको बोलो कि प्लीज और प्लीज ये मेरा कुछ मत सुनो, सिर्फ नाउ गेट इनटू द फाउंडर सिस्टम, और याद रखेंगे कि ये फाउंडर्स में अपन आके कितना बड़ा डिसीजन लिया था। राज्यों की गतिविधि और विकास समाचार अभी के लिए मैं यहाँ पर समाप्त करता हूँ, और थैंक यू सो मच फॉर लिसनिंग टू मी। आई विल सी यू अगेन टुमारो अराउंड 9-10। और आज का दिन बहुत खास है, ओनर को सुन के जाना, आपको थोड़ा जोश, जुनून, पागलपन डेफिनेटली ऊपर रहेगा। थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी।
थैंक यू दिनेश भाई, थैंक यू दिल से, आपका बड़ा शुक्रिया, बहुत ज्यादा अपने प्यार से, बड़े कम टाइम के अंदर आपने वो चीजें कर दी हैं। मैं देखो अपने पास ashmufareh साहब आएंगे 8:30 के ऊपर, और अपने पास ओनली 14 मिनट्स हैं, ओनली 14 मिनट्स हैं। डिलो साहब ऑलरेडी कनाडा से आ चुके हैं, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट फ्रेंड मेरे, जिनकी वजह से आज मैं टचवुड आप सभी लोगों के साथ रूबरू हूँ और आज उस लेवल पे पहुंच चुका हूँ। तो गुरशविंदर भाई आप तो बाद में भी लगे रहेंगे, मैं सिर्फ 2 लोगों को अभी इनवाइट करूंगा, तीसरे किसी को नहीं करूंगा, और हार्डली वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ 3-3 मिनट या 5-5 मिनट लेंगे। तो एक संजू भाई सोनटके जी रहेंगे, दूसरा अपना रहेंगे मुंबई से अशोक कुमार जी। अशोक कुमार जी आपको अनम्यूट कर दिया गया है। अशोक शर्मा जी प्लीज 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 मैं आपसे 2 मिनट चाहता हूँ, आप जरूर बोलिए। अशोक शर्मा जी मुंबई से हैं, इन्होंने हार्डली 3 दिन के अंदर अंदर करीब 25 लोगों को इंट्रोड्यूस किया है, और ही इज ऑलरेडी अ बेस्ट मोटिवेटर स्पीकर हैं, बहुत बड़े अच्छे लेवल पे। प्लीज सर अपनी बात हार्डली मेरे को 3 से 5 मिनट में रखेंगे। इसके बाद संजू सोनटके भाई प्लीज आपका टाइम स्टार्ट होना है। इसके बाद गुरशविंदर भाई जी, एंड आफ्टर देन ashmufareh साहब 8:30 बजे आ जाएंगे। सो वेलकम प्लीज।
जी जस्सी सर नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग सभी को मेरे तरफ से, और अशोक शर्मा के तरफ से बहुत बहुत गुड इवनिंग, नमस्कार। जहाँ पे भी दुनिया में हो, कोई भी जगह में हो, लेकिन ये खासियत है इस ऑनलाइन का जो आप सुन पा रहे हो। ओके, ये पोजीशन आज से 20 साल पहले नहीं था। आज आप देखो कि हमारा जो फ्यूचर, मैं यहाँ पे इंट्रोडक्शन के तौर पे यही कहूँगा, ज़्यादा समय न लेते हुए सबसे पहले थैंक यू बोलूँगा मेरे ग्रेट अपलाइन मुकुंद काबरा जी का। उसके बाद सर जो दिनेश कोटियन सर ने जो अभी सुपर शॉर्ट 15 मिनट में जो उन्होंने विजन क्लियर कर दिया, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। और जस्सी सर तो ऑलरेडी लीड कर ही रहे। ओके, मैं आपको बताऊं, मैं पिछले 2014 से इस इंडस्ट्री में हूं, और मैं शायद वीडियो ऑन कर दूंगा तो ज़्यादा मज़ा आएगा। ऑलराइट, नमस्कार। मैं पिछले 2014 से इस नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में हूं, और आज तक 7 सालों में मैंने सिर्फ ऑनलाइन बिजनेस किया, नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग को ऑनलाइन में करके दिखाया, और जिस भी कंपनी को साइन अप किया 20-20 हज़ार लोगों को जोड़ा वहाँ पे। ये तो मेरा खुशनसीबी था कि ये मुझे परसों 18 तारीख को रात को 2 बजे मैंने पे किया, और रात को 2 बजे वीडियो बनाया, और तब से लेके अभी तक 27 मैं गो फाउंडर के लीडर बोर्ड में अभी कुछ घंटे पहले मैं दिख रहा था, और करीबन 75 पाइपलाइन में है, 75 रजिस्टर करके रखा है, कोई पे कर रहा है, किसी का आईडी कंफर्म नहीं हुआ है, ये ऐसा सब कुछ चल रहा है। तो मैं श्योर अगर इसका पोजीशन अगर ओपन रहा और कुछ समय, तो मैं जरूर 150 आईडी अब भी मारूंगा, और लोग लगे पीछे। कहने का मतलब है कि जो आज सिस्टम गो फाउंडर और ऑनपासिव है, मैं इसके बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं जानता हूँ। इतना ही जानता हूँ कि जो टूल आज लेके आ रहा है, वो आज हर आदमी नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में अगर वो स्ट्रगल कर रहा है, तो उनके लिए एक ही हथियार है ये, और वो है गो फाउंडर ऑनपासिव। आप पिछले कई सालों से, मैं इतना ही कहूँगा कि पिछले कई सालों से नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में बहुत लोग कर्जे में आ चुके, अपने घर बेच के लोगों के पैसे चुका रहे, ये नतीजा हुआ पड़ा है इस नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में। लेकिन ये टाइम आ गया है उनको साफ करने का, उनको जड़ से उखाड़ फेंकने का, और वो सारे बंदे, सारे लीडर गो फाउंडर में आ जाओ और लाइफ टाइम एक रेसिडुअल इनकम बनाओ। और इससे बेहतर प्लेटफॉर्म में टूल के बारे में ये बोलूंगा कि मैं पिछले 4 सालों से 5 सालों से गेट रिस्पॉन्स यूज कर रहा हूँ। मतलब मैं बहुत सारे टूल यूज कर रहा हूँ अपने ट्रैफिक लाने के लिए। 20-20 हजार लोगों को जोड़ने के लिए मैं ऐसे $300 हर महीने खर्च करता हूँ। और जब मुझे मालूम पड़ा ना कि ये सिर्फ मुझे $25 में मिलने वाला है, तो मैंने ना 1 सेकंड नहीं लगाया, कोई प्लान नहीं पूछा, कुछ नहीं देखा, सीधा साइन अप पेड। उसके बाद में एक वीडियो देखा मुफरत सर का, और बहुत सारे लीडर को सर्च किया। मैं बोला बेस्ट टाइम बेस्ट रिजल्ट, और मेरे सभी बंदे को ये बोला कि भाई तुम मेरे साथ स्ट्रगल किया, पैसा डुबाया, बनाया, जो भी हालत हुआ, आज मेरे तरफ से तुझे गिफ्ट है, तुझे मेरे तरफ से गिफ्ट है ये गो फाउंडर। तू गो फाउंडर में आ जा। इसके बाद तेरा अगर कुछ नहीं हुआ तो तेरा और मेरा जिंदगी भर के लिए हाथ जोड़ के तू मेरे नंबर, मेरा हाथ डिलीट कर देना। इसके बाद मेरे से कोई कनेक्शन मत रखना। लेकिन मैं तेरे पुराने ये बोझ उतारना चाहता हूं, और ये बोझ का इलाज है सिर्फ गो फाउंडर। और सब आदमी जो भी सुन रहा है वही साइन अप कर रहा है, एक सवाल नहीं कर रहा है। तो सब लोग चाहता है, क्योंकि जमाना डिजिटल बन रहा है। आप आज देख सकते हो कि ये कोविड-19 ने हमें पूरा साबित कर दिया कि आप घर बैठ के ही काम करना है। बाहर कौन चलाएंगे रिक्शा, वो जनरल स्टोर, राशन बेचने वाले ही राशन बेचेंगे खाली। बाहर हमारे जैसे पैसे बनाने के लिए बाहर जाके चर्चगेट जाना और दिल्ली जाना, पंजाब जाना, खत्म, अभी जाने का ही नहीं है। एक टूल, एक डैशबोर्ड लॉगिन करो, दिन भर उस पर बैठो और शाम को हजारों डॉलर लेके जाओ। सो ये था मेरी तरफ से शॉर्ट था। बहुत बहुत सारा चीजें मुझे दिखाना था। ओके, क्यों मुझे लोग सुनते हैं, बिकॉज मैं वो प्रूव करके बैठा हूँ। आज भी मैं $100-200 में आज भी कोई ना कोई सिस्टम से बना रहा हूँ। लेकिन मेरा फोकस अब 100% गो फाउंडर ऑन पासिव की तरफ है। और मैं इतना बोलूंगा कि मैं करीबन 10,000 लोगों को यहाँ पे साइन अप कराऊंगा नेक्स्ट 2-3 महीने में।
थैंक यू मेरी जान, थैंक यू अशोक जी। दिलो साहब आप बैठे रहो 2 मिनट के लिए अभी। क्या बात है, आज तो बड़े अच्छे से यार। हाँ सर, संजू सोंडा के संजू 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 भाई, संजू भाई।
जी सर नमस्कार।
संजू भाई 1 मिनट ले रहा हूँ आपका, रुको। संजू भाई के बाद हार्डली 2-4 मिनट के लिए आएंगे देवीलाल चौहान साहब और केडी शुक्ला साहब। लास्ट में थैंक्स करेंगे ashmufareh साहब का जब सारी चीजें कंप्लीट हो जाएंगी। संजू भाई आपके बाद देवीलाल चौहान साहब को अनम्यूट कर देंगे। कौशिक भाई इसके
सर
बाद
उनको ले लीजिए, मैं कई बार बोल चुका हूँ, जो नए लोग हैं उनको ले लीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है सर, हम तो घर के आदमी हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
अरे मेरी जान संजू भाई, नो आप यू टेक योर टाइम स्टार्ट नाउ। आपके लिए
अच्छा
5 मिनट आपके लिए है।
सभी दोस्तों को नमस्कार।
देवीलाल चौहान साहब, फिर उसके बाद कुछ नहीं करेंगे।
जी
नमस्कार भाई।
मांगेराम जी, जसवंत जी, अपने दिनेश भाई जी, गुरशमिंदर जी, सभी साथियों को प्यार भरा नमस्कार। दोस्तों ज्यादा समय नहीं हुआ, मुश्किल से 15 दिन हुए होंगे। मांगेराम जी ने बताया कि भाई साहब ऐसी ऐसी चीज है, तो जब बताया तो मैं समझ नहीं पाया, मतलब ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है, आज तक जहां किया वहां नहीं मिला, बगैर किए कैसे मिल सकता है। तो जब सोचा कि भाई चलो देख लेते हैं, समझ लेते हैं, एक बार तो साइन अप कर लेते, क्योंकि कई जगह आईडी लगाते रहते तो उससे कोई फर्क पड़ता नहीं है, तो बोला चलो ठीक है। उसके बाद जब डिटेल थोड़ी देखी तो समझ में आया कि नहीं यार, वाकई में ये दुनिया चेंज करने वाला सिस्टम है। कई बार सुनते थे, पहली बार कई 10 साल पहले का सिनेरियो देखो आईटी का, और आज का सिनेरियो देखो, और आने वाले 10 साल के बाद का सिनेरियो देखोगे भाई साहब, तो सारी दुनिया एआई पे चलेगी, ये तो समझ में आ गया था। और अपना सारा सिस्टम एआई पे चलने वाला है, ये समझ में आया कि यहाँ बल्ले बल्ले होनी है, कोई नहीं रोक सकता भाई साहब। आने वाले दिसंबर तक ये मान के चलो कि महीने की $1,00,000 की इनकम तो कहीं नहीं गई, 15 दिन में तकरीबन हुए हैं। और मेरे जितने भी नियर डियर है जिन्होंने नेटवर्क इंडस्ट्री में लॉस किया है, जाने अनजाने में मेरे थ्रू हुआ या कैसे भी हुआ है, उन सभी लोगों को सबसे पहले मैं प्रिफर कर रहा हूं कि भाई साहब यहाँ पे आ जाओ, आगे पीछे जितना भी जहां जहां लॉस हुआ है सारा का सारा आपका कवर हो जाएगा, बहुत अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है। तो वो सारे लोग मेरे साथ आ रहे हैं और आज की डेट में भाई साहब हाफ सेंचुरी के ऊपर लोग अपने साथ जुड़ चुके हैं। अभी लेटेस्ट अगर देखेंगे तो 53 के आसपास डायरेक्ट स्पॉन्सर हो चुके हैं और वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग में देखा जाए तो 33 नंबर आ चुका है सर। और ऊपर वाले की कृपा रहेगी तो आने वाले हफ्ते 10 दिन में सर टॉप 10 के अंदर दिखूंगा, ये गारंटी है। थैंक यू दोस्तों।
डन डन डन, क्या बात है सर।
जी सर,
हो गया?
जी सर, जी सर, बिल्कुल। ज्यादा समय सर, बाकी लोग भी है ना। अपने गुरविंदर भाई जी को भी दो थोड़ा 2-4 मिनट।
देवीलाल चौहान साहब ओके हो गए? B2N देवीलाल चौहान साहब, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है, प्लीज।
नमस्कार दोस्तों।
नमस्कार नमस्कार सर।
सर माई सेल्फ देवीलाल चौहान, हरियाणा से। दोस्तों पहली बार नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग के इतिहास में मुझे आज 20 साल से ज्यादा हो चुके हैं, ये एक इतना बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है जिसमें मैं पहली बार घर में बैठ के मैं एक दिन भी बाहर नहीं निकला हूँ। आज इतनी बड़ी टीम है कि आने वाले समय में 31 दिसंबर से $1 लाख का चेक होगा अपना।
यस
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल।
अदरवाइज आज तक यहाँ बहुत सारे लोग बैठे हैं जो मुझे जानते हैं, मैं 22 दिन अपना घर छोड़ के नेटवर्किंग करता रहा हूं। पैसे हमने बहुत कमाए हैं, बात पैसे की नहीं है, लेकिन यहाँ जो आज प्लेटफॉर्म है टेक्नोलॉजी का, वो इतना बड़ा है, शायद हमने सपने में भी कभी नहीं सोचा है। मैं टेक्नोलॉजी का ABC भी नहीं जानता हूं दोस्तों। हाँ, एक बात जानता हूं, मुझे एक भाषा याद आती है कि पैसा क्या चीज होता है। मुझे इतना फ्यूचर दिख चुका है यहाँ कि पैसा इतना आने वाला है क्योंकि हम लोग काम करने वाले हैं। और यहाँ तो एस मुफरा साहब, जस्सी साहब, मांगेराम साहब, सोन सकेत जी, दिनेश कोटियान जी, या जितने हमारे साथी लोग हैं जो बहुत बड़ा काम कर रहे हैं, वो एक बात बोलते हैं कि कोई आदमी अपना फिंगर भी नहीं उठाएगा वो भी यहाँ से करोड़पति है। यार हम लोग काम करने वाले, हम लोग अरबपति होंगे यहाँ से। तो साथियों आज बहुत शुभ घड़ी है, आज बहुत शुभ घड़ी है कि हम बहुत छोटी संख्या में भी हैं, बहुत बड़ी संख्या में नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ इतना बड़ा मादा है हम सब में मिलकर के। जितने लोग आज हैं, आज इस टाइम पे हम 1000 के आसपास लोग बैठे हैं। 1000 लोग पूरे वर्ल्ड में भूचाल लाने वाले हैं नेटवर्क।
थैंक यू देवीलाल, थैंक यू, दिल से आपका थैंक यू है।
और एस मुफरा साहब का मैं धन्यवाद करता हूँ, जस्सी साहब का धन्यवाद करता हूँ, मांगेराम जी का धन्यवाद करता हूँ, दिनेश कोटियान जी का धन्यवाद।
ऐश अभी आगे उनको अनम्यूट कर दो, ठीक है ना? ऐश अभी आ रहे हैं।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू। ओके सर,
उसके बाद मैं टेक अप कर लूंगा, ठीक है?
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
उनकी फोटो भी ले आना जस्सी। अभी वो ज्वाइन, अभी 1-2 मिनट में ज्वाइन करने वाले हैं, ठीक है? उनको अनम्यूट भी कर देना और हमको मालूम चल ही जाएगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है, ठीक है।
उनका ऐश के, उनका किस नाम से आएगा? ऐश के नाम से ही आएगा ना उनका? कौशिक भाई अभी सभी को म्यूट कर देना। कोई बंदा अपने आप को अनम्यूट करता है तो यू आर द ऑथराइज्ड, ठीक है? उठा के आप मीटिंग रूम में डाल सकते हो प्लीज, ठीक है?
ठीक है,
और
ठीक है।
आपके पास कोई फोटो है, कुछ भी है, तो स्क्रीन पे वो चीज ले आओ आप। गुरशमिंदर भाई ओवर टू यू, प्लीज आप संभाले मंच को नाउ।
ओके ओके।
सरदार जी वाइट बने हुए हो।
अरे आप भी तो लाल लाल बने हुए हो।
ठीक है। ओके गुरशमिंदर भाई कैरी ऑन।
ओके ठीक है। सबसे पहले सबका धन्यवाद बहुत बहुत। आप तो बहुत सब लोग इतने जोश में हो कि मुझे भी जोश आ गया आपको देख के, सबको, इंडिया वालों को। तो ये बहुत धन्यवाद सब आप लोगों का कि आपने इस प्रोजेक्ट को इतने अच्छी तरीके से समझा और समझ के आप बिल्कुल आप क्लियर हो कि इसमें आपने करना क्या है। तो एक बहुत बड़ी बात है किसी चीज को समझ के करने के लिए।
आपको मैं टोक रहा हूँ, गलत बोल रहे हो। इंडिया वालों को सोच देख के है।
नहीं
अपने वर्ड वापस लो, आप भी इंडिया वाले ही हो, वहां पे बैठे, उसका मतलब ये
नहीं
नहीं।
नहीं, मैं बिल्कुल बिल्कुल मैं 100% इंडिया वाला ही हूँ। आप ये तो उसमें कोई शक वाली बात नहीं है। मगर मैंने जो एक्सपेक्ट किया था इंडिया वालों से, उससे आप 1000 गुना ज्यादा डिलीवर कर रहे हो। मैं ये आपका, इसलिए आप सबको धन्यवाद, जितने भी लीडर्स हो आप, तो उसके लिए आप सबका बहुत बहुत थैंक्स है। और इस बात के लिए मिस्टर ऐश मुफर्रह साहब वो इतने खुश हैं कि इंडिया में कोई भी आदमी अब कुछ और नहीं कर रहा, सिर्फ ऑन पैसिव ही कर रहा है। ऑन रिकॉर्ड है ये, पिछले वेबिनार में उन्होंने यही बात कही है। ठीक है ना? ओके जसी,
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
आप फ्रीज हो गए हो? हाँ अब ठीक है। आप अपना कनेक्शन वगैरह हाई फाई कनेक्शन लो, आप सारे जितने भी हो, फ्रीज मत हो।
नहीं, अभी तो कनेक्शन की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी ना अपने।
अरे वहाँ वो तो ठीक है, हमारा कनेक्ट में प्लेटफॉर्म आ रहा है, तो उसमें तो कुछ भी जरूरत नहीं हमें। तो हम लोग वैसे ही सब लोग हाई फाई होने वाले हैं बहुत ज्यादा। ठीक है ना? तो सबसे पहले धन्यवाद है सबका। अशोक जी आए थे, दिनेश कोटियन का अंबाला से, देवीलाल जी हैं, और जितने भी लीडर्स हैं, सोनटके जी हैं, मांगेराम जी हैं, और
सर बहुत
हमारे
सारे
जो
दोस्त हैं जिनका नाम रह गए, जिनको टाइम नहीं दे पा रहे हैं, उनसे दिल से माफी चाहते हैं। बहुत सारे लोग हैं, प्लीज आप मतलब दिल पे मत लेना कोई भी। लास्ट में मैं केडी शुक्ला साहब को बोलूंगा, उनको स्पेशली लास्ट में टाइम देना है, ठीक है? वो स्पेशल थैंक्स करेंगे हमारी तरफ से, प्लीज।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। और जो भी लीडर्स हैं हमारे, मुझे मालूम है जस्सी ने अगस्त 2019 से जो काम शुरू किया इंडिया में, वो तो जबरदस्त है। उनके साथ स्टार्टिंग में जिन लोगों ने जस्सी के ऊपर विश्वास किया, इस सिस्टम के ऊपर विश्वास किया, मैं उनको, क्योंकि जो लोग शुरुआत करते हैं उनका स्पेशली धन्यवाद करना बहुत जरूरी होता है कि वो लोग इस चीज की नींव रखने वाले हैं इंडिया में। तो वो सबका भी धन्यवाद है, जितने भी लीडर्स जस्सी के साथ।
प्लीज 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 मेरे को टाइम दो। राजेंद्र भटकल जी स्पेशली, जो आज 100 पहुंच चुके हैं।
हाँ जी।
दिलीप पटेल भाई जी, मुकुंद काबरा जी, उसके बाद अपना आते हैं पेटे साहब, सतीश लांजेवार साहब, प्रवीण कालवांडे जी, प्रकाश भाकरे जी स्पेशली बहुत बहुत अच्छे लेवल पे राजनीति कर रहे हैं। संजू भाई,
सबसे बड़ी बात यह है, इन सब लीडर्स ने अपनी जो पोजीशन थी लीडर बोर्ड, वो मेंटेन करके रखी हुई है। वो ये नहीं कि किसी दुनिया के किसी और लीडर के इन्होंने ऊपर जाने दी, इन्होंने मतलब कि कंटिन्यूसली वो ज्वाइनिंग डाल रहे हैं, सब कर रहे हैं। और वो लीडर बोर्ड के फर्स्ट 100 में आज हम अगर 1 लाख लोग हैं, तो इसका मतलब कि वो फर्स्ट जो 100 है, ठीक है ना, उसमें हमारे ऑलमोस्ट 10 से लेके 12 लीडर्स हैं। और ये बहुत बड़ी बात है, ऑलमोस्ट 10% हम ही हैं उसमें। सारे वर्ल्ड
Mr. S in the
मुफरा साहब आ चुके हैं, मुफरा साहब आ चुके हैं।
ओके, अनम्यूट करो उनको।
कर दिया है।
हाँ, अनम्यूट है।
उनकी फोटो में नजर आ रही।
वेरी वार्म वेलकम।
हेलो।
Yes.
Are you there?
You continue. Yes. You continue.
ओके, तो मैं इसलिए सबका धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं। तो अभी अगर ऐश मुफर्रह साहब हमारे रिस्पेक्टेड सीईओ अगर आ गए हैं, तो हमें उनको जरूर मिलना चाहिए, देखना चाहिए। बट मैं उनके अभी फोटो देख नहीं पा रहा।
नहीं, आ चुके हैं वो, अनम्यूट भी हैं, आ चुके हैं वो, अनम्यूट भी हैं।
फोटो नहीं मुझे नहीं आ रही। अच्छा, ओके, अनम्यूट है तो बहुत। हेलो ऐश, आर यू देयर?
Yes, I am. Hello. Can you hear me?
I'm so happy to see you live, and talking to you.
I'm happier. I'm very happy.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Team Champion. And
yes,
we are so
very
excited.
Warm welcome, Ash. Very warm welcome to our Team Champion.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Let me congratulate you for all our success. And especially our Indian team is there doing the great job, and almost daily more than 100 people we are getting on an average from India. And we must congratulate our Indian leaders who are putting up a great effort. And the first thing is that they have actually understood this whole project and whole business. So now they are ready to go. And just before you came, I was listening to them, and they are like killing it. They are saying that wait for another 1 or 2 months, and we are going to break all records. And there will be 100 people, all from India on leaderboard, and that's a very good sign,
That's beautiful. I believe it. It's possible.
Yes.
Finally, something that works for the Indian community.
Yes.
Abroad, not just in India, because Indians are everywhere. And so far it's been difficult. It's been rough. It's not that easy. Uh, Inside India, they get paid with the rupees, and the cost of living is going up. Some states are more expensive, as we know, and those who go out, but they pick up more responsibility. I have a lot of friends here, but they have to take care of the parents and sometimes even more elder people around, and the wife's parents, and so the responsibility doesn't get any easier. So it's very simple. We just have to get stronger financially and take advantage of the technology that allow us to do that virtually, because now it's no longer restricted. You have to be in the Silicon Valley, India, San Jose, or San Francisco in order to make a good living. You could be in Pune or Hyderabad or anywhere you Punjab. You can be anywhere. Sri Lanka, you could be in Kerala, anywhere. As long as you have access, we should have to the internet, you would have an equal opportunity. And that's what we want to take advantage of. The other thing I always wanted to discuss actually with the public webinar, because you understand what hustling means, uh, life is not that easy. And if you are making it in India, nobody should have an excuse, period. Uh, Today is far more easier than any time before. I understand this pandemic. I understand, the unemployment. I understand, but this is just not a golden opportunity. This is the ultimate opportunity. I don't think it will come back again. That there is a massive amount of wealth, something that is rather intelligent, made globally. Anyone can have access to it, and it doesn't take that high level of a skill. As long as we have a positive mentality and open for success, all we have to do is literally trust the process. Typically, in the industry, you have to almost have a quality of a leader in order to make it. And a few people make it in our industry and everywhere. You have to be likable, you have to connect with people, be able to communicate, and if you say the wrong things, nobody likes you, nobody want to do business with you. Now, in this event, yes, if you are likable, you're going to stand out as a leader. That is always logical, but here we have a chance. Our success doesn't entirely rely on our character and our personality. Some of us not that likable or not that social, not that friendly. And I understand. Some people are difficult to get along with. So and high competition, how do you know who's got the best deal? So I come to Jaswant and I offer him something and he would tell me, well, no, you look at this. Like a dog fight. Everybody's like me, better. And then trust me. But what's the logic of that? Just a competition. The truth is we have to make something that is made by the people, not by a CEO or somebody's behind the desk and fantasizing how can I make the most money. We want something made by people who went through the process. I understand how difficult it is. It's not easy. And if I expect everybody to have the same level of skill and consistency, determination, it doesn't come overnight. You have to spend. You have to be resilient. Not always is going to work. So even when things knock you down, still have to pick up. So it's not for the average person. Until Onpassive, the whole game has changed. No matter what somebody's background, color, language, uh, financial status, it doesn't matter. For the first time, something truly made with total love for the people so they can make it. They have a chance. With a beautiful combination, good minds, and thanks to India, and good technology, which we have. That combination. So those who have a good attitude, or they have the skill, or they have the personality, like you guys are here, yeah, you can talk, you're outspoken, you're friendly, you're knowledgeable. You will make it no matter. I mean, unpassive, not unpassive, you're going to succeed. Uh, but not everybody that would follow you. That's exactly the challenge with me. So I can succeed, but not. I don't guarantee everybody would follow me that would succeed, unless we compensate for those who don't have the character, the leadership quality. They don't have it. So what do? We compensate by that by technology, make it automated. So we no longer have to, you have to be in a certain character. You have to have a set of quality or skills until you make it. So if you have that, you're going to be a great leader. You're going to be ahead. You're going to reach faster. You're going to be wealthier. No doubt. But somebody doesn't have it, no problem. We have that covered with Onpassive. So it's just a perfect combination with technology, with human beings' ability. And obviously, humans made the technology in the first place. But I'm very excited to see my people here. I think everybody knows India is a very special place for us, and it will be forever on Passive. Everybody appreciates that. It's made by the Indians, and we chose India. It doesn't take a genius. If you want IT, where do you go? You don't go to Sicily, Italy, or you don't go to Miami Beach, right? I mean, what are you looking for? So you're looking for people who knows, technology and determined, and they need an opportunity. Either you have to fly them in, which will take a longer process now, not as easy as it used to be now, and of course higher cost. But why not just stay where you are? We'll open places for you. You just have to find the people that you trust. We know India, just like every other place, or it's everywhere. You have the good and bad, and we are fortunate to know honest, determined, smart individuals that we can trust, and they're doing a great job so far. So India would probably be the most, it has to be the strongest team in Passive, because at least we're going to have 10 different offices for the global leaders. That's already there. And we're going to have two main, potentially we can grow, but at least for now, we're almost like in 2020, we're going to have two major IT hubs, and in major high-tech companies. One of them in Hyderabad, I think I can talk to you, and one in Bangalore. So one in the Silicon Valley and one in the high-tech city. We have not finalized everything. Obviously, with this COVID-19, things are restricted, the quarantine, and if you, especially the travel, the flight. Hopefully, it will return to normalcy in a few weeks or so. So we'll be able to launch a new office. So India should be one of the biggest markets, not only because of the high population. Finally, there is a real, genuine opportunity that Indians need. It's not just for a few. It's not for Bollywood. It's not for those who have oil refineries. It's not for the elite, a few people just above everybody else. Uh, India has, what's the wealth of India? Very simple. The brain, humans, very hard-working people. And if we present it to the right people, everybody knows one, two, that's how we can go viral. India alone should definitely be the biggest market for Onpassive. That's in my opinion. All the circumstances are lined up finally for this country to prosper. And I think the government would like that. They wouldn't mind it. The economy will be bigger. They are going to start looking into teaming up with what we offer. And as you and I discussed, right, the other day, Mukesh, the richest man in India, Now they're looking into the same direction to create some large IT company, and it's just the time. And I don't think we have a lot of time as here, this group. We need to really take control of our finances and our future. We're not going to expect anybody to take care of us. There's no luck in life. Success is very simple. You have a dream, you have an idea, you have to offer a solution or value to something and work for it. Put the time. It doesn't come, there's no shortcut. And that's it. So some people think, and I don't want you to think, because I come also from a minority background or third world, economy. So I want you to understand, playing a victim, it doesn't help. We cannot say, okay, well, we're born poor and it's over. Okay, well, wealth is preserved for that segment of society or for this class, and I have no chance. That's just playing victim. I don't think success or wealth is preserved to any class. It is a simple formula. You work, you have the right knowledge, you do the right work with the right ethics, you are going to make it. So why the rich get richer or their children are rich? It's simple, because they teach their children the right things about finances, about education. They go to the right direction, and that's how they make it. There's no luck. Okay, how come they all get lucky? How come there is any background or ethnicity, there is some successful people? There are some successful people. So do we know some wealthy billionaires from India? Okay, why do we call them lucky? I mean, look at the guy who did the what's that large hotel, Omo, or
Obrai.
what's the Omai? Yeah,
Obrais.
yes. What's the hotel, 3 letters? Omo or
Taj. Hotel Taj. Tata's.
it's incredible. The young guy. No, he's a young man. He was in his 20s, and the hotel is we have to look him up. Moyo?
No. Oyo, owner of Oyo group.
Oyo, not Moyo. Okay.
I can't remember
Yes,
his name.
Oyo. He's in his 20s. He's a billionaire now.
Yes, sir.
He wasn't wealthy. So
No.
if you work uh, and don't give up, like, okay, I'm gonna try it for a month and see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen in a month. But if you have the right mind and the right knowledge, with the right skill, the right attitude, and this is it. I decided I like this, I believe in it, I'm passionate. It might not work the first time, the second time, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna be after it until I make it. So we have an opportunity, it's not gonna come back in our lifetime. I do believe this is a rare opportunity. It's not like every decade or it's probably in our lifetime. It's rare that an opportunity comes and say, hello, everybody, you are a partner. Let's team up together, okay, at any cost, and create the best thing. Great value, great solution, and help people, something meaningful. There's nobody is going to make it on their own. We have to have that mentality, thrown in the water. We have to understand we only can succeed together by loving humanity, regardless of who we are, where we come from. We have one life, and we're going to make the best out of it. And I think we're doing an amazing job. So what 100 people from India in a day? It's almost invisible. Nobody knows. What 1 million from India? 2 million, 3 million. I mean, how many people from India, they access their smartphone or email address every day? Hundreds of millions. We know the math. Our job and duty, in a way, to give them this opportunity. You're doing good. I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to, okay, join so I can make money. If I have that logic, people are going to know it. And I don't think it's going to work. It just, listen, we have an opportunity. Here it is. If you believe in it now, okay, would be great for you. That's it. This is what I'm doing. This is my plan. This is my project. This is my future. If you like to take a look, it will probably be good for you and your family. No pressure, no convincing, no swearing, no, okay, just simple. We do have something brilliant. I think you should take a look at it. So what it is, Ash, what is it, Jaswant? What is it, Shiva? Okay, uh, take your time, review the information. You can read, you can understand, and be educated. I'm telling you what we're doing. That's it. Now, we might not get 1,000,000 in a day, but if we're getting 100, it's a powerful start. But we don't have to get the whole world at once. So you begin with you. You do it perfect. Now we are like we used to be maybe 3 a day, 10 a week in Onpassive. 10 a week now. Then we became 20, 40. Okay, more. And now 100. And I believe, like you said, we're going to really continue to grow and explode. And we know the market. We will advertise there. We're going to market. We're just going to share this. We have a solution. It will make every individual's life better and easier. There's no way we can avoid technology now. And that's it. And by doing so, they have an opportunity to improve their finances. What a beautiful concept. And it's the real company. We're not talking about a program. We're not talking about a pyramid. We're not talking about a game. Okay, we're talking about a real company made by real people, real technology, real products. It cannot get any better. So I would like to see more faces and, or at least more voices. What do you think, and what do you have in mind? And any questions, take the opportunity. I'm
Because
very
people were curious to know more about our Connect Me platform.
Yes.
absolutely. I would love to do that. Okay. In fact, I have a meeting today about that too.
Okay.
I think I can recap the features, okay, which we covered before that. We did, right? I mean, but we can do that. And if you want to say it in Hindi, but I believe everybody knows English here, right?
Yeah, everybody knows. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Easily
No
understandable.
problem.
All right, because I'm still working on my Hindi.
No, sir, your English is
I know food.
very simple.
I can tell you the menu. I know food.
Yeah,
In
I know
fact,
you. Other day you said you like dosas and biryani.
अरे
believe it or
पंजाबी
not.
आलू
So
पराठा
correct me. How do I say this? Last night I cooked. Okay, chana palak. You know what's palak or palak?
That is chana
The
pulao.
chickpeas.
Yeah,
Chana
that
pulao.
chickpeas.
You
Yeah.
don't say the K.
Yes.
Okay, which is the spinach and
Yes.
okay, yeah. So I cooked that last night, and I
Ash,
had a
actually, you look
dosa.
very much like Indian guy. You know.
I'm more Indian, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of chili, you know, the very spicy one. My wife said, "Why are you doing all of that?" I said, "I have to be as Indian as I can because I'm
Yeah.
gonna meet my Indian people tomorrow."
Yeah.
So,
Even I was
well, I love it.
talking to Cindy the other day. She told that her grandchildren, they love Indian spices and Indian food,
I
and so
didn't know that.
yeah, she told me.
Wow, that is rare. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I lived in for those who have been in the States, or at least you know, I lived in the Silicon Valley, California. Okay, and there's a town called Santa Clara. Okay, in
Yes.
Northern California,
Yes.
and if you walk outside, it's like it smells curry,
Yes.
or tandoori. Okay, it's
Okay.
literally like Mumbai.
Yeah.
It smells like India. It
Yeah.
doesn't sound like okay. And you see all the people with the turban, with the all the Sikh and obviously Indian, all kind of heritage. It's amazing the mix in there. So you cannot avoid eating Indian or trying Indian food. And I tried it. I loved it. Now here's the problem. We look Indian. So when we walk in, I try to ask like, what does this include? Because sometimes they have the name. They have, tell me something. I mean, at first, okay, samosa chaat. So how do I know what samosa chaat? As somebody, I'm not Indian. I don't have any relative who ever been in India. Not needless to say myself. So I have no idea. So when I start saying, oh, what does it contain? And they start giving me that look, you know, at the restaurant, like, okay. So they don't believe I'm not Indian, obviously. So I'm like, are the Indians rude? Like, why? So every time I go now, I'm liking the Indian more, the culture, so I go and buy, and their stores are the cheapest, and I love it. Okay, I like cheap. Uh, why would I pay more? Okay, just so I go there, and every time I ask, they're looking at me, and I said, what's wrong with these people? I mean, are Indians like that? And then finally it hit me because, oh, somebody one day told me, I thought you're Indian. I said, no, I'm not. Maybe I look like Indian. And I think it got me now. So they think I'm Indian. I'm denying my identity. I'm ashamed of being Indian, and I'm trying to act. I'm not Indian. Believe me, I'm not Indian. I look like Indian, so that's us. So now, and my wife the same. Okay, so we walk into a place, and before, if we want to ask, now we know more of the stuff, but before we ask for anything, we say, hello, we're not Indian. We look like Indian. We wish we're Indian. So we set the table, okay? We're not as smart as Indian, okay? But believe us, we're not Indian. So can we understand what's this? And now we get along with it. Okay, now we have a laugh about it. So it's safer. But I put my wife in trouble sometimes. Uh, they talk to her Hindi, or like that, they assume she's Indian, and then she tells them, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not Indian." And then I whisper to the guy or to a friend in her back, and I say, "She's Indian, but she doesn't want to say it," and I get her in trouble. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I love it. Now here's the problem. Uh, the last thing we're gonna get out of this topic. Uh, we have, obviously, my dentist is Indian. Our, all doctors, we deal with 99% Indian. Okay, uh, accountants, this, that, Indian, and Indian friends. Okay, that we go to their home, they come to our home. Okay, we have relationship. We see their kids, and so we're surrounded by so many Indians, in the past and now.
And now our company is getting prepared in India.
And exactly, like around the clock speaking with India on the phone, the time zone. Like I think my brain is now like functioning India's standard time, and money and all of that. So when somebody asked our son now, where are you from? He said, oh, we're Indian. I said, who told you we're Indian? He said, you, I mean, you're talking to Indian, we eat Indian. I said, okay, I get it. But I'm not at them, no, we're not. Okay, but it's a beautiful thing that we're like, we can blend in, we can fit in. So I feel if I go there, at least I know the food, at least I know how people think. They love money, we know that. Okay, Indians, and they're hardworking people. I mean, even if you see the people who work in the street, like the fast food, there's no talent like the talent in India. So they're very, very knowledgeable, skilled people. The only problem they have, their finances. It's only been preserved for one class. We're just gonna have to change that.
Definitely.
And Connect Me is a complete communication platform for professionals, for individuals, for any business or organization that the regular, everyday tasks that you do anyway, from emailing, from texting, one-on-one, this webinar, uh, video conferencing, audio conference, which can replace the phone, the old way of communications you have to hold. Now you can be either on your mobile device or laptop or desktop or any device that you can go online. It doesn't have to be an app. You don't have to download anything. And when you are logged in your back office of Onpassive, I can call you in Canada, okay, through there. We can talk voice to voice, one-on-one. And you say, why don't we add Vishnu or Vinesh or, you know, anybody in India, like another country, you just add them, like you just swipe or add their username, okay? So it is permission based, okay? We can have one or many to unlimited voice communication, high definition. It's not the broadband, the old, you know, sketchy voice, very classic high definition. And also video. I can share with you file. I can show you PowerPoint. We can record it. We can generate a link that we can also share it, invite it, and it can go viral. We can add a link below. So I'm not going to say everybody go to the person who invited you. If I'm selling something to 1 million people on the event, and I say we can use a smart link in the bottom of the screen and say everybody click below and join or buy or something. So that's going to change how the presentations and the sales industry work. What we have also the collaboration whiteboard or the whiteboard, which means we can actually teach students. Obviously there's going to be more and more demand on the virtual learning, and little by little the countries are going to go away from the fancy expensive universities, because it doesn't matter. There are going to be more academies, like how I don't need to go and learn history and geography and all of that. I'm only interested in computer science. I'm only interested in finances, like yourself. Okay, I'm only interested in this or economy. Okay, so you just study your topic, and that would allow us to be more specific and save a lot of time. I don't need to study 12 years if I just need to learn one thing, or 4 years, or you know. So that we have to adapt early now. The future of education is about to change. No longer the diploma, the degree, all of that. Just what you need. Because if you have the skill, you have a high demand on you. It doesn't matter. If you know how to do things, okay, yeah, you might need a certificate and all of that, but you can go and acquire that, and it's easier. So I believe also the universities and schools are a high demand on our product. So we're making it more friendly. Now, something important, if I'm fixing something for you on the screen, or you're talking to our tech support in Bangalore and Hyderabad or any location, and they're fixing something for you, okay, somebody's struggling, I don't see it, I don't know how to do that, or an elder uh, you know, founder or user, okay, we understand they might not be very comfortable with technology. So all they have to do you see that button, you know, which allows them to enable the mouse? Now our staff will take over and will do the things for them by permission, and we fix things for them. It is a complete, I can chat with you just like WhatsApp, Telegram, or Messenger. I don't know what you use on Facebook, like chat, Messenger for
Messenger.
texting. Yeah, I don't use Facebook. So, or like, what do you call that? Like any online chat, Skype, I mean, okay. So it's a complete platform in one simple user-friendly tool. That is going to change the shape of technology, okay, or communication using the new modern technology. Here's the best part. It's all uh, it's all permission based. So no longer somebody can spam you or send you unwanted invitation. You can block people, you can do that. But going to the webinar part, so the webinar is one feature of Connect Me. Connect Me is connect me. It's the word, it says it. Any form of communication in one place, okay? But if I want to do a webinar, a big event, I want to promote it, okay? I can invite people to it through Onpassive, outside Onpassive. When they register, they become free trials on Onpassive. So the best part, which is I think the breakthrough of the webinar platform, is the only way they can attend an event, they would have to register for Onpassive. So this is going to explode Onpassive. It's already happening. And we benefit financially from doing those events. For the first time ever, we are offering something unlimited. There's no platform on the market right now that can give you unlimited attendees or unlimited features, or you can go 5 hours.
Hello.
You can, yeah, hello. You can do a virtual event, 50,000 people, 20,000 people, anywhere globally. For the first time ever, okay, this is unlimited, and every attendee means eventually money for you and I. This is a brilliant idea. It is going to change many of these platforms. There's no 1,000, or it's not like 1,000, and when you get there, you will speak with our salesperson, and then they increase it 500. You're using Zoom. You pay a package. But if we have another 100 people added to our community tomorrow, you're going to have to increase the package. You're going to have to, which means you have to pay more money every month. That's not the case with Onpassive. It's all included with many other features, and one flat price that even if you're using the platform, those people who are registering, when they convert or become active, that is going to mean money for you. Now, you no longer pay for that platform. You are receiving some income, and you can have actually profit. And of course, you know, those who are in the beginning, like founders now, they have every opportunity on the table that it will, you know, put them at the in the best position for the future. So I'm just, you know, blown away that we were able to do it in such a quick time. It didn't take us 5 years or 4 years to do it. I'm very proud of how simple it is. Of course, we're going to continue to perfect it. We're not going to put it in the market unless we really think this is the best, you know, communication platform. So it's not only a webinar platform. I think you understand that, right? Many businesses will be relying on this day to day because they can have an internal group, okay, between the staff. That's how they communicate. They keep it open, their back office of Onpassive, and the whole day they communicate, they share files, screen, they talk. They don't have to move if somebody's working from home, a different location. So businesses are going to love it. Places of worship are going to love it. uh, Educational institutions are going to love it. Financial institutions are going to, individuals, crowdfundings, any events that you want to do online, any major event you can host it with no limitation, with no glitches, all of that. It's a one friendly place. You're going to have to see everything on the screen. You're not going to look, okay, so how can I enable, how can I, if you have to look for it, it's not easy. It's not simple enough. So our panel, if I need to record, it's in my face. If I need to give you control of my screen, it's there. If I need to share the whiteboard, okay, it's there. It's one screen. I don't have to go minimize and go to the next one. I don't know if you use Skype, okay? It's complicated. So how do I share? So you go to the next one, and not everybody. And when they update, it's a problem, and you have to download it. So it's a challenge. That's why they don't, you know, it's by Microsoft now, and they've been there forever. And why they're not like not everybody on Skype? Because it's not that easy. And of course, if you want to do more communications like phone call and all of that, then you start adding, you start, you know. So there is a way to disappoint people. Same thing, Zoom, okay? It's so expensive. It is not user friendly. You have to download it. Some countries ban it because, uh, you know, just some features are, you know, not complying with their communication, you know, protocols. We want to make sure it's user friendly and it works in the advantage of the user. So there's no one I know that goes online is not going to need connect me. Needless to say, Onpassive. Am I the only one who's going to talk today here?
Yeah, we have already
Okay,
talked so much.
I want to hear more voices.
Yeah, sure. Jesse,
Yes.
yeah, can you show more people or who wants to talk to?
Yeah.
Take advantage.
Yeah, take advantage. Yeah.
Onpassive India, team
Yeah.
champion.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then Mr. KD Shukla bhai, if you listen, then please, Kaushik Pandya ji, please unmute Mr. KD Shukla and Dinesh Kotian bhai also.
So if anybody has any question, you can ask directly to Ash. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Questions, comments. There's no red line. There's no don't talk about that. We're open.
Yeah.
We're a transparent company.
Okay, Mr. KD Shukla, you can speak now.
Yeah, thank you very much. Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Sir, I have a question. Can you give me some brief about the spillover system?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so it's very simple. We chose this because we want everybody to succeed no matter what. If it's a unilevel or if it's a binary, you're going to have qualification. If it's a binary, you're going to have to build one side of the structure. If it's a unilevel, meaning if you don't personally invite or recruit somebody or sell, you're not going to have a team. So with the spillover structure, everybody can only have a certain level per level in their hierarchy or the organization. So now we chose the 3 by because it's a reasonable number. If you go wider, it's more complicated, and we want to go viral. Okay, so no matter what shape you have in your mind, it doesn't matter. Okay, the bottom line is we wanted something that works for the average person. You look great.
He's Dinesh, okay. By the way.
He's Vinesh.
Dinesh from Mumbai.
Yeah. I thought I've seen him on Bollywood or something. Yeah, so obviously you look like a star. Yeah, that's amazing.
No, I did a few serials, yes, some years back, and it's my passion, but ration is multi-level marketing though, and I'm a speaker and I'm excited. But Jassi sir had told me or showed me your opportunity about 6 months back. At that time, nothing went into my head straight.
I understand.
And I did not take the decision. I'm just about 12 days old. I've been doing presentation daily now.
You're so young.
No, I'm not.
You said you're 12 days old.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can talk at 12 days.
I am 12 days old, yes. I am definitely young.
12 days in the business, yeah.
I have seen many of the webinars where YouTube has helped me explore. I'm sure Indians are excited here, super excited. And I can promise you that all records will be broken. One side India and other side the whole world. I assure and promise you that this could be the maximum getting on to, because what you have done is great. Is the back office which you made in Bangalore, you have won the hearts, because your idea of opening a back office is itself a great thing, because many people say that, okay, why is the back office here? And what answer I got from my appliance from Dillon sir or from him, which Justice sir, he told that it is a mini Silicon Valley and all the brains from India are generally there. And that is why you chose here, so that the Indians are benefited and we also have got a confidence in it. So I just want to know what's the reason.
Ash, please clear the question. KD bhai.
Yeah. Spillovers. Yeah.
Yes. So, but Dinesh, yes. Your motivation is Hindi or English?
I do Hindi, English, both.
Very good. So just let's get used to Onpassive is not a multi-level marketing company. Yes. We might thought it's an IT company using artificial intelligence. So we want to be under the same category. And that is important because we have 15 licenses, I'm sorry, in India.
Okay.
We will disclose that, whatever we have to. So we want to make sure it's a very legit company, that everybody's happy with it, with the labor department, with the local, communities. So everybody's gonna be happy with it. So that's why we looked at all different compensation plans. How are we gonna make it something that anybody will succeed? The focus is everybody to succeed. So if we make it a different structure, the typical structures, then everybody's going to have to do some work or qualification in order to open their pay plan. If it's a binary, they have to build one side, and it caps every week, every day. You have a maximum. You cannot have it unlimited. And the other part is, uh, it's not fair, because you're going to have a whole team within your organization that you don't benefit from, and you don't benefit from the people that came ahead of you. So it is not, that is like questionable in my opinion. That sounds like, okay, a pyramid. So if you came at the top in the beginning, you have a better chance than if I came today. If you come today and there are like 20 people, you have Gurminder, you have Dinesh, you have Jesse, and everybody above you, it's not a bad thing. It's not like they're going to make money. All of their work is going to spill under you, because everybody can only have 3 in the first level. So it's fair for the little guy, okay? And it is always securing the people who work anyway, because everybody just need to have 3 in the first level. Now you're gonna think, oh, that they have each 3. No. Your job is focused on the 3 first level. Now, instead of thinking, oh, then 9 in the second level, no. You just have to have 3 in the first level. That's how we can have hundreds of millions of people or customers using our financial and technical solution. Everybody focus on 3. Don't 3 and teach them how to do it, and 3 and 3. That's old, that's confusing, that's overwhelming. Everybody need to get 3. How do the 3 get? In your first level from the company, because you're paying for traffic. I just heard you when I came in. The company is not voluntarily giving you that. You're paying for it. You're subscribing. You have a way to do things. If you are like me, when the restaurant is closed, I have to cook my own food. That's simple. And if I don't have the time, I don't know the knowledge, I want to eat a specific food, I don't do those at home, I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to have to go somewhere and pay for somebody to do it for me. I don't know how to get technology, or I don't know how to set up a campaign or market. Where do I get traffic? I hire Onpassive. That's simple. So you pay us, you hire us, we have staff, we have knowledge, we have technology, and we do it. So everybody will get traffic. And that is one source. Yeah, we are going to send traffic. If you have a domain name, and on that domain you have a website, and you want to promote your videos or YouTubes or social medias and all of that, why do you have to do that? Like, so today you're promoting social Facebook, tomorrow you're, because it's confusing. Now, can you imagine? Because some people have on Twitter, like they have, I'm talking about public figures. They might have a few millions on Twitter, a few millions on Facebook. They're not strong on Instagram. Then maybe it's very hard to commit to videos and all of that. So it's hard. With Onpassive, you just have one thing, and all the links under that one umbrella. So you no longer have to promote everything. So how do you say your last name? Koshian or Kotian? Kotian. Kotian. Okay, so if I want to promote, I only promote dineshkotian, okay, .com or .net, or okay. That's my identity, that's my brand. I don't promote Onpassive. I don't promote 5 different businesses, because that's confusing. Because if that business is no longer good, or you're not excited about it anymore, and then now, oh, please stop doing that, and for you're going to lose credibility from your people. Forever, dineshkotian.com. That's it. Forever. This is your brand. You can add businesses, you can subtract businesses. As a company, we send traffic to your identity, not to our website, your identity. When people register for free, they get in the back office. Whatever you sell there is going to be there. If you have nothing to sell or promote or share, on passive, it's an opportunity. So it's just that simple, but at the same time, that beautiful, because it's made for everybody. So you just have to think about three. If you are not able in any way to ever invite three, you have a very good chance of succeeding like everybody else, because all we have to do is three. And now those who invited you, they already have their three, very much likely three. So number four, number five, that's excessive. So where does it go? Because it doesn't go on the side. We don't extend the first level. So anything more than three is going to spill
Down.
over. If you have five leaders above you, it's a good thing. It's not like, oh, I came in too late. I only came 12 days ago. You have a perfect chance because you have leaders ahead of you, and all of their work, because they all have three, I know that, okay, or more. So all of their three are done now. Their work from now on is going to spill, and you benefit from it. You have your three, is going to spill for the people below you, for the three. The three have their three. But don't think, okay, three have three, then nine. No, 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 no. Stop at three. Keep it simple. Because if everybody take care of that three and focus on that three, that's it. We're done with those three. Now we're thinking about the second level as a company, not you. And we get three for everybody. From traffic, from spillover, them sharing using the tools, the technology, viral, organic events. You make an event, you invite 500 people to anything for singing, acting, you want to train them, financial session, anything. And if you invite them, the 500, they would take a free trial and Onpassive. Simply put a name, email address, they receive a membership for free, which is access to the back office. What do they do with that? It's going to communicate with them every day until they pay attention to what they have in hands. I'm going to show them videos. We have these tools. We have okay, you don't like this tool. We have this one. You don't like all of these tools. You can create financial freedom. You don't like this. You can create other businesses or build different, use it. You can get traffic. So there is a reason for everybody on the internet, no matter what they do, all ages, all genders, all nationalities, they have a reason to use Onpassive. And everybody is going to generate membership volume under us. Oh yeah, they're going to be free. That doesn't generate income, but eventually they're going to realize what they haven't had. Okay, let me activate my account, because they can actually receive income while they're free, but they cannot withdraw. This is brilliant. Okay, they cannot withdraw. Did you know that? They cannot withdraw until they activate the account. So somebody will come, okay, I just want to attend Jesse's webinar. Okay, good information, thank you. But they already subscribed for Onpassive. Now Jesse can follow up with them because he had their contact. Onpassive will follow up with them. They have access to Onpassive. Onpassive has a webinar, has an event in their area, because it's artificial intelligence. Going to say, okay, we're going to have a major event in Punjab or in West Bengal or somewhere, okay, and we are inviting you, okay, for this is a new solution for the people that work in education or businesses. So now we continue to follow up with them. When they upgrade, also they start receiving traffic and free trials. It's just a brilliant, it cannot be more perfect. I don't know, there's nothing
So
missing.
will they be area-wise? This is there your traffic which is going. For example, you said there's a program in West Bengal, so the links will be activated and it will be fed in that particular area. Is it? how it's done? As you said, it is through
So,
artificial
so
intelligence.
artificial intelligence is basically a machine is going to know things that, you know, is hard to process by the brain, okay, or the human natural brain, okay, but it's programmed by the humans. Now, what happens is when you send an invitation to somebody, from where they click, our technology can track and trace, oh, he is in Pune, okay, or she, we don't know, okay. So it's going to say welcome, or at least the country, okay, good morning in India. And now we already know one piece of information about them. We know their IP address, okay, we know their location or their country, we know their time zone, and if they put their email address, okay, uh, we don't tell them their name until they put it, because that's a way of us making sure they subscribe, so it's not a spam. So we send them a link to their email, which is by permission. After they click yes, accept the invitation from Dinesh, okay, now what happens is, okay, it populates. We're going to do this in GoFounders, by the way. So you will receive an invitation from somebody. It will tell you this is exclusive for you. You would have to check this email. It has to be a valid email, because if you put a bad email or mistype, or by intention you put a different email, you're never going to receive it. So it doesn't work. Okay. How many times we go to a page?
I just cutting you. GoFounders will remain with us, or is it going to go after Onpassive is launched?
It will be here forever, and it will be inside Onpassive. So we no longer have to go to gofounders.net. We go to Onpassive. You're going to go to dineshkotian.com/login. Okay, for example. So you don't even have to go to onpassive.com. But of course, if you go to onpassive.com, and if you are a customer, or if you are a user of Onpassive at any level, okay, we have founders, we have global leaders, we have different, levels, customers, resellers. Now, if you have access, you can access from onpassive.com or your own domain name. All right. When you log in as a founder, there's going to be GoFounders. You click on it, you access the back office of GoFounders automatically. You don't have to add anything. Now, if you're not a founder, you click on it, sorry, sold out, no more. Okay. So this would be exclusive for the founders only.
Hey Ash, I have a
Go ahead.
question. Yeah, somebody
Please.
asked me this question. I was giving presentation to someone else. So he asked me, for example, when we are as a traffic provider and business is flourishing and everything. So some day or sometime some bad elements, some bad minds will come into this, and they will promote their bad unethical items or something like that. So how do we protect those things?
Very good question. I like it. Okay, so we do have a compliance department, okay, because for Onpassive to remain compliance, we have to do things. So it happens already with GoFounders, where some people promote bad, unethical things that is abusive. So we get in trouble with, the cloud hosting, and they tell us, there's a bad spam or something fraud, or we get violations, and sometimes we have to pay money. Sometimes we have to lose man hours to spend on it until we fix it. So it happened. But with Onpassive, because it's like more of a formal business, and we have more to care for, so we are going to be more restrict. The rules are very easy. If it's questionable, okay, you're going to have to check. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3 not allowed, like hate, negativity, all of that, racism, so it's very easy. Politics, religion, you stay away from that. Okay. Focus on your business. You do ethical businesses, we will serve you forever. But if you're going to bring something that is a hack or a spam, or you're going to come and tell our people, don't leave this is not good, come, any type of violation or breaking the compliance, You're going to have a legal department that will suspend the account and say, remove this, or you would remain suspended. In some severe cases, it will be terminated. So people have to sign again another agreement for Onpassive, because it's not a joke. There will be a few people, but when you're so big, if you have a few violation, it doesn't, affect. So let's say somebody is sending an invitation from our technology that is spam, or that is an illegal, or maybe at least not legal, okay, not a good offer that we like to not to associate Onpassive with. They do that, but what is that when you compare it to Onpassive? So it's just like you remove that individual or suspend them until they sign a contract again as a declaration with our legal department that we will not do this again. I understand the law, and if I do it again, I will understand I will be permanently terminated. No money can get them back in. So it's not a joke. If somebody want to lose an opportunity in their lifetime that their children will be using and beyond, just for something silly, it just doesn't make sense. So that's why it's permission based. The way we have it structured, nothing is you can join for free and start using it. No, no, no. The things that you can use, you have to be paid, active. And when you are paid and active, now you sign a contract. It's that simple. And when you sign a contract, now we have a document between us. We have a legal relationship. We have a professional relationship. And, people are likely not going to jeopardize their Onpassive business for something that is silly, or they're not going to take a big risk of their business, their solution, Onpassive, the ultimate solution. They're not going to take a big risk for something they don't even know if it's going to last, or not everybody's going to succeed with it. Of course, like you said, broken-minded, they might do something like that, but they will lose. It's no joke. We will protect this business at any cost.
Perfect. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So there is a compliance department in India, in the United States, lawyers here and there. And of course, as we grow, we're going to have in different regions. We are expanding. We already have more than one location we're working on. Again, this pandemic is obviously affecting the speed, but we will still do it. Everything is going to be done. I mean, we are growing like 1,000 new founders every day. Yes. We're not far from having 1,440 every day, which means Onpassive, you can say that statement. We have one founder is joining Onpassive every minute. That's how many minutes? 24 hours in the day. 24 hours times 60 minutes. 1,440. And a company, before we launch, we have one new founder every minute from more than 200 countries. That's mind-boggling. There is something good that we're doing, right?
Yeah,
or
yes,
at least
definitely.
at least one thing. Maybe everything we're doing is working.
No, one question which is very important: can we promote other multi-level products in our system? Is it legal, ethical, or allowed from the company's side?
This platform made for you. So if I want to promote Onpassive, I will go and do a business for Onpassive. We don't need founders, we don't need customers, we don't need resellers, right? So whatever technology, I'll be Onpassive, and then I put it in the market and people buy it, and I will have to advertise my business, my way. But so this is not a solution for Onpassive. This is a solution for the users, the customers of Onpassive. Now, when you own it, you're paying for it. You hire the company to do the automation and the technology for you. That's it. So we do it. We continue to build it. So it's not like this is a platform one time. You take it, Jesse. That's it. We're not gonna fix it. 2 years from now it becomes old. or everybody. No, we are going to continue to hire. Next year, we'll have new features that new generations will need. New technology comes up. Okay, we're going to continue to enhance, maintain, and improve and empower and continue. So it's not, this is only the beginning. So this is our part as a company. What you do with the platform, as long as you're not harming anybody. When somebody invite, like you said, if you invite them to something questionable, you're harming the business and harming others. Now, oh, Onpassive has a scam program. No, we're not going to allow that. Okay, only clean. As long as you have something doesn't harm people, is good for you. One program, 5 businesses, 20 products, 1,000. There's no limit. I love what you said. Onpassive, unlimited. We just don't have any limit. So there's no limit. We don't limit you. If you have 20 businesses, here's the good news. You might have 5 businesses. You're excited about them, but next year, 2 of them will be out of business. Possible?
Yes.
Possible. Yeah.
Yes, possible.
So what you do is remove them. You're not going to say, oh, I'm sorry, ABC company is bad. I'm sorry. You're not going to have to apologize. Just remove it. Okay. DineshKotian.com is your brand forever. You don't change it. So if I ask you 2 years from now or next year, what's your business or what do you do? Oh, DineshKotian.com. Okay. That's it. You don't change the brand. Now, when I go in your through your system in the back office, I'm going to see all the offers that you have as my sponsor, my inviter to Onpassive. So if I don't see those, no problem. If I see 5, I join what I like. I buy what I like. If you have books to sell, if you have anything, if you have masks, you know, like face masks, you want to sell them, you can sell them. I am in this area, okay, and the people in your area will be able to see that offer. Artificial intelligence, okay, anything you can do as long as it's good, legal, you don't harm anybody, you can do it. But the best part, when you remove something, it doesn't hurt your reputation. It doesn't hurt your brand. You're not going to have to explain. You're not going to have to justify. It's like the light bulb, you know, the light, you have a few in your home or office. One goes out, like it burns, okay, you change it. The light, lamp, maybe you call it, okay, you change it, one, but not the whole house will go in dark. One
That's a
bad, you
brilliant idea.
replace
Brilliant.
it. Replace it. If your brand was abc.com, abc.com burns or goes out, any reason, we never know. Maybe you don't like it anymore, okay? You're not gonna have to start all over again or go in the dark until like you get up on your feet again. No, you stay in the light, you change, you remove it, you don't want to replace it, that's fine, you replace it. Every day you find something good, you add it, no limit. That alone is gonna make Onpassive the only business that makes sense, in my opinion. Why would I want to do a business by itself and I know it's going to go out of business or it's going to go down or slow down? Being positive.
Okay.
Why would I give my name to one name and be attached to it? Please go ahead.
Yeah, so the other question was that especially for Indian people, like they are paying the GST and all, so they need the invoices and then claiming from government. And so what's that procedure you can set?
So very good question again. So everybody, obviously, all you have to do is create your GST, okay, which I think you can do it online. And every month you can claim it if you paid. With Onpassive, every month when you renew, even if it's taken from your back office, from your wallet and from your profit, but that can be deductible, okay? So you can save that, which is 18% from, you know, the subscription. Let's say it's $100 or 7,000 rupees or something, okay? When you spend anything, any renewal or upgrade or all of that, you can get that money back. But we're going to make it more flat because the company would be able to afford to compensate that. Okay, it just by law we have to pay taxes in India. Here's the thing: if you pay to the wallet that in the United States as Indian, you don't have to pay the GST. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of more. It's not necessarily company privacy, but more, I would say, details and exclusive information to the Indian market. Uh, when when you're paying GST, you're paying for a wallet that is only used in India, and that's where every transaction we have to pay 18% for it, plus the exchange and the fees. So it actually is much less than that. So we thought we're just going to practice that, and it's better now than when we have, let's say, a 900 a month or so, okay, and more products. Here's the thing, okay. India is going to be an expense location for, economy, okay, and taxes. It's going to be expense location for the main company in America. Okay, so it's not a profit. So we only spend there. We don't collect money there. So that's why we are only doing this with GoFounders. For the future, everything is paid to the United States. We pay our taxes here. When you pay taxes here, you don't have to pay it again and again and again in every country. So take it as, speaking of a pyramid, this is exactly here, they call it the IRS, okay? Internal Revenue Services, okay? And the way they did it for us, Onpassive LLC, United States, okay? Then Onpassive India, Onpassive Norway, Onpassive Argentina. It's literally like a tree, like a matrix, okay? That's how they have it. So that's the structure of everything in life. You have the grandfather, the father,
But
there's no
still we
way
need
to
to
avoid
pay,
it.
right? On you also we need to pay that GST.
Yeah, so it is eventually going to be eliminated from the Indian market. It will be, when you pay something to the United States, we pay it here. So our prices will be taxes included. We pay the taxes from the profit, not from
People would
not
prefer
just
paying
income.
GST here also, because in the here rules, if it is on passive India, I think, because till now what I know,
Yes, yes,
the
which
GST
can
is
save you
there,
money.
and people are also safe here. They are knowing, okay, GST has been taken, so everything is taxed, and we'll get a rebate also. So I think
Yes.
if it is
So
there, it is not a problem.
the benefit that you get it back, but also now you are helping your country. And I want
Exactly.
you to understand, okay, we belong to the community.
Yes.
If you live in India, okay, didn't you wish for a better street? I know you're gonna tell me corruption, corruption. That's everywhere, okay. But but something will get back to the street or to the people, to the community. So if everybody does their fair share in a way, okay, the governments are happy, our business will explode. It's kind of like, it doesn't make sense to me when we make money, we try to escape from taxes, or some people try to play wise, and then the governments now, they don't like that business because it's only taking money from them and taking their people away. And then nobody, when that business goes down, nobody will make money. So if we have an opportunity to make money and be generous, it's, so if you pay 18% on 10 lakhs, okay, a million rupees, okay, you have a million rupees, 1 million. And if you pay 18% that you didn't have in the first place, that's a good thing. But if you have zero, 18%, oh, I didn't pay. Okay, well, but you don't have anything. So to have something and give back something, but you can still get it as a rebate, and your record with the government is good, you're going to be more influencer in your community. So it's the right thing to do. Now, I'm not the financial advice. Everybody should, and I don't think we want to say go by yourself, figure it out. As founders, as leaders with Onpassive, get together and collect the information, gather information. What's the right thing to do that we can protect our company, our founders, company successful, we are successful, the government will be happy with us, it's a good thing. How can we do it in the best possible way? Play by the book, because always the crooked ways or indirect ways, they're gonna be, you know, exposed. There's no secret.
Yes, yes.
Always the truth will emerge. So if we start saying, okay, we're like hiding, no, there's no secret. Cannot hide anything. So do it right as the whole world is watching. Okay? So if your government is more rich, listen, there's no government, and they know this. It's not like, okay, at least I can have the freedom of speech here in America. Okay, there's no government you can trust 100%, like 100%. Politics is politics everywhere. There's games, there's lies, there's monopoly, there's manipulation, it's okay. But making a strong government is not a bad thing for your country. Eventually, if everything is good and safe, the security, all of that, safety, it's a good thing. The economy will boom. It's not our job to fix, but we can be a part of the solution.
Good.
If I take care of you, you take care of him, you take care of her, you take care of him, it's a circle. We don't need help from above. We can take care of our finances. But we cannot be enemy. We cannot have an enemy or somebody that is not liking what we have. So the best, the smartest way to be in business for a long term is to do it right, ethical, legal, and be transparent. Okay, this is what I want to accomplish. Tell me, how do I do it? By the book, not bribe and do that. By the way, the 15 licenses, we could pay money in India and they do it fast. You know this. You know that, right? Okay. No, we refuse. We want to do it by the book, even if it takes longer, more complicated, a lot of paperwork, but we refuse to do anything indirectly. So I want every founder to think the same way. How can we do it the right way?
Yes. Shweta, there are some people already want to talk. Ash, please allow them.
Absolutely. Please, we're here. Yeah.
Yes, Ajay Sharma.
Sir, you have any set date to launching Onpassive?
Yeah, it's a common question. Okay, I think we are at a point, because I don't know when you became a founder or if you watched webinars previously. We chose from the beginning, thankfully, not to set a date for Onpassive, because we didn't know exactly how long it's going to take. They actually told me I had a company in Kolkata, okay, in the beginning, and a company, and I said this, two companies, and one in Kerala. So they're still there, okay? So I assigned each company one part of Onpassive. The one didn't have everything, but it was not going to be Onpassive technology. It would be their companies, okay, technology, and we are a client. And they gave me 60 to 90 days. So I could have said, in 90 days, we will launch, make it 100 days, or make it 200 days. I could have said in 6 months, we're going to launch instead of 3 months. Yeah, we could have delivered that. But thankfully, we did not do that, because then if you set a date and you don't deliver, you're not real, or now it becomes hard for people to believe. Now the trust is broken. So don't put a date unless you really have it in hand. So we chose that. And what happens is we have transformed completely from that Onpassive, that is a digital marketing company made by two different IT companies in India, to our own, information technology company, and it's all Onpassive by the Onpassive staff. And now it's no longer just a digital marketing. It is actually a complete internet solution. It's a business solution too, okay, for technically the ultimate solution. Everything you need in one place. It's a communication solution. It's a financial solution. So it became much bigger than just a digital marketing platform that is done by somebody else. We don't have 100% control of it. But we were still going to be a successful company, deliver traffic, be ethical, all of that. But thankfully, we didn't set a date. Now you realize why we didn't put a date, because we wanted to keep it 100% trusted. Okay, when we say the date, it's got to be the date. With technology, you don't have an idea how long it's going to take. They tell you 2 weeks, it takes 4 months. They tell you 6 months, we do it in 20 days. It's very strange. It depends how things go, who works on it, how many challenges they come through. Sometimes you think, okay, almost done. They get stuck with a very small thing for more than they took to create the whole tool. I'll give you an example. We work 6 months on something, and we say, okay, we just need 2 more days. One small thing. That small thing takes way longer than we thought, and then we end up like we cannot do it, so we have to redo a part of the whole 6 months. So it is unpredicted. You cannot do it. So we don't have a date for Onpassive because of those reasons. We are made from scratch. Nothing is ready that we just get it and connect it together. No, it's all made from scratch. And because of the massive success that we have already, we decided we need to be prepared. Logically, have to be prepared. Okay. Number one, we have to be prepared with the human resources. HR is recruiting every day, and now we're expanding. You will see that in India. You're going to see, if you go to Naukri, Naukri, Indeed, other platforms, IST or something, Harist, it, okay. We have agencies, we have a referral program now. Our staff can refer relatives or friends or colleagues. So we have to have a large number. We are in the hundreds, but we will be in the thousands and eventually tens of thousands. So this is a beautiful opportunity in India. And one day, very soon in the near future, people are going to be proud to say, I work for Onpassive, or I built Onpassive, I made Onpassive. It's going to be much more attractive than I worked for Google. Yeah, you're a number. Have you even ever talked to Google CEOs or owners or anybody cares about you? They use you for a contract, 2 years, 3 years, and they get rid of you. They bring fresh, fresh graduates, small salary, and that's how it goes. But with Onpassive, it's our business. We're partners together, and we're just going to continue to grow. So we have to employ a large amount of people. We're not ready, so we don't have that number. The technology is not 100% ready. Okay, so we have a very good part done. Okay, GoFounders is done. Some other modules. Okay, we already mentioned Connect Me is essentially it's done. but we need a little bit more time, realistically. So once we have everything perfected and we have the staff in place, okay, obviously it has to be after COVID-19 because we need people to go to the office with no restrictions, no time, no all of that. We need to work around the clock, multiple languages, multiple regions, travel, all of that. But for now, we have an opportunity with GoFounders. We are soon starting a soft launch that we can actually make or earn income even in the soft launch, pre-launch. So it's not just a one day, okay, open, done. It's not a small shop. It's a magnificent platform, and it cannot go just to happen at once. We have to do GoFounders. We didn't think we were going to need GoFounders in the beginning. Then we had to make a powerful GoFounder. So we kept enhancing and remaking GoFounders until we have now a very reliable technology. And we kept adding. Now this is becoming a full module. Uh, and you know, once we have all the pieces and we log in as founders, that's one of the benefits for the founders. We get to access Onpassive before the public, before we announce Onpassive. So we access, we test everything, the tools, the wallets, the team, the structure. When everything is perfect, not less of a perfect. We're not going to say, okay, no, we can get this later. No. 100%, it has to be accurate. Once we test it and everything passes the test, as partners or as founders, we say, okay, we set in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, we're going to say this date is our launching date. But it's not like we're still working on something. Everything is done. It's in our hand, not still a dream, okay? In hands, and we say, we set the date together and make some big noise because we're going to celebrate. And that day will change humanity, period.
Wow.
Wonderful.
So there is open a business, okay, open, and now you start adding, building, fixing, and there is launch like a rocket. We're gonna launch, okay? Launch, it doesn't go press a button and you launch. You work long time, a lot of effort. You prepare, you test, you prepare, you test, make sure it's ready. And 8 minutes, you'll be on the outer space, like you would be thousands of miles away.
Excellent.
If you're sending a satellite.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
One common question about how much founder.
Good question. Like how many, the limit you mean, right?
Yes, sir, yes.
We did not have a limit in the beginning, but now because we are approaching the completion, we're gonna, well, we already decided on a number. We're not gonna keep it like unlimited because we have a large number. We never thought we're going to have 100,000 founders. Nobody thought. I didn't think we're gonna have. So now when we got to that level, we said, how many more founders? And we cannot continue this forever. So we have a final small window for the founders, which we will obviously earn commissions from that. It's a brilliant idea. So until we launch, we have a way of living. The company knows the number. Now we set a number, okay? But it's not unlimited anymore. And we might share it with the founders. We might say this many, left. Once we reach it, we close the doors. But it doesn't make sense now or before to close the doors and you can start with 100,000. We could start with only 100, which we have more than that on this webinar, right? So why do we start with, I mean, say 100 and that's it, or 1,000? So thankfully to the unlimited mentality, We didn't say 1,000 and that's it, 2,000. Many launches, they say we have that limit of the date and that and all of that. If we did that, we could have hurt ourselves. Now it's very good that we can launch. We know we have 100,000 customers minimum.
Yes.
So success is on hand, not on the tree.
Yes.
Or in the sky. We have it. We have 100,000 customers at least.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who knows? We might get another 5 today.
Yeah. Why not?
So 5 is better than 0.
Yes.
That's how I think. I'm not thinking 500. I'm not thinking 5,000. If there are 5 individuals, why, if we launched last year, Dinesh could have been just not a founder, or 5 months ago when you talked to him first. And that would be our loss as a company, because we want talent, we want professionals, we want successful minds, we want powerful leaders. It's no way one man can build all of this by themselves. There's no way. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
And if India has to offer something, it has a lot of people.
Yeah.
Very crowded country.
Yeah. They are going to
Gushwinder,
break all
Neeraj,
records.
you want to talk?
I'm sorry?
Gushwinder,
Yeah.
Gushwinder,
Yes.
Neeraj Dalvi from Mumbai, you want to talk,
Oh, yeah.
please.
Okay. Welcome, Neeraj. Welcome.
Hi, Ash. My name is Neeraj. You might have heard.
Hi, Neeraj. Yes, I know you're Neeraj. Yeah.
Great.
Man, very good to see you.
Yeah. So I just wanted to tell you that I joined in October 2018, where
Yes.
it was actually like Onpassive was like a baby. And
Yes.
and it feels, I feel so excited right now when we are going through the launch and everything, because I've seen the ups and downs, the whatever has happened, and that I just wanted to share my excitement about it.
Thank you.
Also just wanted to ask you, I know that you may not disclose all the details, but
No problem.
a lot of people would love to know more about the 150, 250, 500. Everybody is just telling, okay, the 150 is having traffic, the 250 is having more traffic, and 500 is having much more traffic. But nobody knows as to what it is. So maybe if you have no problem, maybe you can give an overview about that.
So are you talking about the amount of traffic, Neeraj, for each one?
No, the packages. The packages. He's talking about the packages.
Yeah, so the amount of traffic for each package.
Yes, yes.
Approximately.
Yeah, so I will tell you the answer. The answer is, as a company, again, we did not set one set number. Why? It's gonna fluctuate, okay? We are gonna send traffic as much as we can. We have a budget from that package, from the 150, say, or the 250, we have an amount of money, because remember, we're paying commissions, we have other tools, we're paying salaries, we're paying so everything is calculated, and we have a specific number of budget. As you grow, you're gonna have more power to acquire more traffic for less budget. So it can go up, and sometimes it can go down. How? Like you can spend the money or do the same campaign, but less results, okay? So the logic of it, we don't specify the number. Now, one more thing, like you're gonna have your Neeraj.com, okay, or your identity, that's what we promote. Also, it's SEO, search engine optimized, your brand. And also, we do organic marketing, like video marketing, exposure, viral marketing, those events when we do them, so it's gonna be the spillover. So the traffic, okay, is gonna fluctuate because there are organic resources and sources. that we're going to continue to add, like next year, we're going to have more, say, budget, okay, when you're launch, when you're in business. So we can say advertise and market on local televisions or national televisions that can go viral. We can go on YouTube ads, which everybody watches YouTube. They're going to see that app. So that also, so we will be expanding our marketing budget. So I cannot tell you, you're going to have 50 clicks and that's it. You might have more, you might have less, but I know I'm going to put the effort every month, every day to promote your business. And that's our commitment. So it's going to go up and down. There are more reasons. Like at first, you might have some people recognize, oh, this sounds like Onpassive. I don't think I'm not, join because we don't have that much. But after we have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, we have reasons to expand. And now we can come on the screen and testify, this changed my life. This is where I used to do or what I used to do. And now, so when you have that testimonial, now people, oh, this is real people. They look like me. I mean, they're my country, they're my neighbors, because that's what's going to show the artificial intelligence. Now, what happens is that will increase the conversion. So I'm sending the same budget, the same amount of traffic to you or to your brand, but over time, when the company becomes well known and a recognized household brand, then it becomes probably more like a higher conversion, more popular. So for all those reasons, we don't have a number of clicks, okay? At first, it will be probably less. It's likely to increase as we go because the organic is going to pick up. You're going to have a blog that will pick up. You're going to have a video that will pick up over time, not necessarily every day. But now the clicks, that the campaign we do a blast today or something, okay, then that's going to get a certain amount of click. It's not evergreen. And when we have a budget, we buy more for the same money, okay, because we have more customers, okay, that let's say $25 from the second package that is going to the traffic, or $50 US dollars going to the traffic. Now I have 1 million of these versus you have 100,000. When you have 100,000, you're going to have a good deal, but when you have 1 million, 10 times better, like bigger. So now they tell you, how can I get your business, right? You're going to go from, 75 cents, or let's say $1 per click example, okay? Where you're going to go to 50 cents, and sometimes less, like half a dollar. Or if you're talking about, 100 rupees, now you're going to give it to me each click or lead or whatever the contract is, okay? Because we buy the traffic. It's not like, I cannot tell you we're only doing the search engine or we're going to promote and we don't know. No, we buy traffic. When you buy traffic, is basically you're paying for it. So at first, we might get a good amount. If we launched when we were on 1,000, it would have been less. Now it's much bigger because now, okay, the same people, I talked to them when we were in the beginning, small numbers. When I talk to them now, like recently, different. It's an honor to work with you, Ash. That's how their language is now. Okay. Or, like, thank you for the business. Thank you for thinking of me or considering our company. Different attitude because we're big. We have 100,000 customers. When you have 1 million or 10 million, they're going to come to your home. Please give me your business. So that will impact you. And I hope you don't mind my long answer, Neeraj, right? And everybody's like, I give you more details so you can understand because we're partners.
Yes. Okay.
Very good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Is there any question more?
Mr. Pankaj.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
yeah.
go ahead. So let everybody ask the question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Very good evening, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Good to have you here.
I'm Pankaj Palekar from Nanded, Maharashtra. And
hello, Pankaj.
I want to ask
Yeah.
one question that is
Yes.
coming in mind. There were 5 questions, out of which 4 has been solved, and now 2
Very
questions.
good.
The first one is I'm in an education field. How can I convince the educational system in which I'm working for the products which we are going to sell?
So people work in the educational field. How can you convince them?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to agree from now on, no convincing. How can I attract them?
Okay.
So I have a solution for their problem. Okay. Every success, okay, entails around solving a problem as a solution. You go to a doctor, they fix a problem. You go to a lawyer, you have a problem, they fix it. You have, so, or a need. So somebody want to learn, okay, they have a need. So you need methods, you need tools. How can you do that? So in today's life, we can no longer rely on direct personal education, the traditional way, going to class, hours, commute, all of that. We all understand now technology is involved. We agree on that.
Yeah, yeah.
And up to now, as an educator yourself, if you are educating others, okay, you're going to have to pay for it. But until Onpassive, now you have an opportunity to get paid from using that technology. So that's a big, big difference. At the same time, them using this technology as users, not only is user friendly and far more superior to any technology in the market,
Mm-hmm.
they also have a chance to earn, right? To make that income. So there is nothing like it. There is no way I can even compare it. I'm not going to say, oh, it's like that. Or it's like, there's no reference to Onpassive. It's a unique, rare opportunity. So we have a superior technology or superior products to anything in the market, user-friendly, and there's no other product in the market that we know that can pay you for using. You have to pay more, and it becomes a headache. So that just right there should sell it.
Thank you very much.
Go
And
ahead.
one more question. I'm
Sure.
sorry, I beg pardon for before asking this question, uh, because everywhere we are looking after, there are some positive points and some negative points.
Of
But this
course.
question just now came into my mind. That number of people who are joined right now, they are communicating with, for example, more than 50,000 people at a time to connect me. Whether the system will going to be get hanged, or for that, what things has been done by the company?
Can you explain that to me, Gashmander, or anyone? So are
For
you saying
example,
like products?
no, I'm going to say about the system. Uh, the platform which you have built is a precious platform. I know that, but for example, if I'm using a mobile and it is going to be get hanged, is it the system which is not going to be get hanged? The question has came from my uh, persons who have joined me.
Pankaj, actually, we are not clear about what you are saying. Actually, if you can
No, no,
explain.
I heard him, but I didn't understand.
Okay, just wait, Ash. Okay, just actually, I got a call from Cindy, and she's just now joining our webinar.
I have to go then. No,
No.
Is she here?
No, Cindy is just coming. So just want the
I'm
when
just
she joins,
joking.
just unmute her. Okay.
Kaushik,
Yeah.
please Cindy को unmute करना है. Kaushik, unmute
Is she,
Cindy होती है.
Sure.
is she joined?
No, not so far.
Okay. Whenever she
So
joins, just unmute
let's
her.
yeah, Pankaj. Okay, can we
can I interrupt 1 minute?
Yeah,
He's asking
go ahead,
about the
finish.
bandwidth or something. If lakh people come, is your system going to work smoothly, or it could hang also? That is his question.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, correctly. Dinesh sir, thank you very much.
Yeah.
The scalability, yeah, yeah. We talked about that. That's a very logical thing, and we have to cover it. So our technology is, we disclose that it's not a secret. It's liquid cloud hosting. If I explain that to you, then you're gonna understand. So if liquid meaning liquid, you know, it moves like that. Okay, if you're seeing me, and it's flexible, and at the same time, okay, it's cloud. Cloud meaning it's connected to multiple regions, like different data centers. So it's
Okay.
not hosted on one machine, 2 machines, or 3 machines. It's sharing the bandwidth and the internet accessibility on many different regions. One in India, one in Romania, in Canada, in the United States, United Kingdom, everywhere. And it's always changing, okay? So it's flexible. At the same time, the capacity goes as needed, okay? So you are 10,000 visitors as of now, you handle it. They charge you by the usage. So if I am paying a package, a flat rate, the traditional hosting, you're gonna have to pay for 10,000. Okay. Now, if you have 12,000, it doesn't work. You're gonna have to upgrade by machines. That's the traditional regular hosting. And at the same time, okay, if you pay for 100,000 users or visitors at the same time, and you only have 1,000, you're gonna pay for the 100,000. 99,000 you're paying for, but you're not using. So the modern way of doing it, especially for large businesses like Twitter, like GoDaddy, like Onpassive, like Amazon, okay, AWS, if you know, okay, that's the technology we use. Now, I have 100,000, suddenly, in a blink, I get 5 million. It's multiple, okay? So it expands, but I pay for the 5 million now. It goes back to the 100,000 liquid hosting. So it's scalable. So if we have 1 trillion people or everybody online will be on our platform, our technology will handle it. But that day, if we break the internet, it will be the best problem we would ever have.
Excellent.
Right. Thank you. Excellent, sir. Excellent. And my small and last question.
Please.
If any person who joined, he doesn't work further, and he just has taken the membership and he has purchased product of $25. Up till when he will able to start his income?
Any sales that happens in that matrix, it's a matrix for sales. Any sales that happen in 2 minutes, in 3 seconds, okay? Or in 5 days, they're gonna have commissions in their wallet. If they're active, they're qualified instantly. For any sales that happen from them, from the company, from the organic, the spillover, from the leaders above, from the person who invited them, or just somebody ahead of them, most people ahead of you already have their 3. Massive spillover. We don't talk about that. This is the first time, by the way, I talk about spillover, if you realize.
Okay.
Thank you, Pankaj. Good questions. Come back again, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir. Kushwinder, Cindy is already in the room.
Okay.
But he can't access the Kaushik? Kaushik bhai?
yes. दिलन पाजी आप जरा उनको बोलिए कि वो एक बार कनेक्ट करें दोबारा। हाँ नहीं, वो म्यूट अनम्यूट का ऑप्शन ही नहीं है उनके लिए। या तो मैं उनको दोबारा रखता हूँ वेटिंग रूम में और दोबारा उनको एंटर करने को बोलिए।
ओके ठीक है।
Any other hand raised? There is so many person. Ashok Sharma ji, either Dharamveer Rana ji. Please इनको unmute
Hello,
कर देंगे.
Ashok.
Oh, right now Ashok is mute. Kaushik ji,
एक मिनट,
Mr.
हाँ,
Kaushik,
एक
please
सेकंड
unmute to Ashok Sharma ji
हाँ जी,
and Dharamveer Rana ji also.
अशोक जी हो चुके हैं.
Okay, hi. Yeah, hi and good evening, as sir, as I seen you face to face just now. Okay, since 7:30 I'm here and I got a chance to speak for 1 minute, 5 minutes, and about this co-founder, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm very much inspired
Welcome, Ashok.
because I'm in. Yeah, thank you so much. As sir, because I'm a big fan. When I heard your video on 18th midnight, so I become your fan. Okay, because you are the person who is, you're feeling the pain of the networker. Okay, you know the pain of the all networker. Okay, we Indian networker, yeah, we networker, we are into very much in trouble. Okay, we cannot survive more into market to promote any other thing, but this is the hope from the co-founder. We are feeling that we are getting that feeling that this is the hope of our Indian networker. So I wanted to know that I know in value of all the tools and everything because I'm paying for that since 7 years, and like email marketing, that is a get response and a Weber and click funnel and all that. I'm using everything because I'm paying $300-400 per month into this. So when I heard about this system, I become fan and I made 27, 28 signups, paid sign up, and still there is a 10, 15 paid sign up under the line, and 75 people are waiting to paid. Okay, that is my result in 2 days, 3 days. So you can check my back office. But I have made promise to my people that you will not feel something like that which you feel before with me. Here in GoFounder, you will have your dream to become true. Is it true? Can I heard from you that still my lot of people are listening and from your webinar, and I'm always fan of Korean sir. I really I become inspired from, so I'll be following him very much. So yes sir, please, my people are waiting for from the one short message from you that those guys are safe and those guys will make money. Let's after 3 months, after 4 months, after 5 months, they are ready to wait. Okay.
You never give up. That's what it is. So, and that's the name of the game. We're going to be in business for a long time, and people will try so many things, but they will come back. Are you still in business? Yes, we're exploding. Are you still doing? Yes, that's what I do. Yeah. So and it gets better when you use your brand. So you're going to be more attractive. Not like I work for this company.
Ashok, please. Ashok, Mr. Ashok, please mute
Yes sir.
yourself.
Yes sir.
Please mute yourself. Yes, thank you. Thank you,
Jesse. So the best part is we don't brand the company because then you're just working for a company. Onpassive makes you the hero. You look the hero, the leader. You have your own brand. You never have to change it. When somebody asks you, what do you do? My business. But truly your business. I have a page on Facebook. That's not your business. You don't have any control of that. I have a page with abc.com/Ashok, okay? Then You don't own it. You just have a replicated page. One, like a million people have the same page. Different than Onpassive. Everything is branding you and you stand out. You never have to change the story. Oh, I left that company because they got in trouble in India or in Japan or, you know, Pakistan. It doesn't matter. It just, you never change the story. This is my permanent business, and that, so people are going to try different things, abc.com or 125.com, and they're going to realize they're not permanent, and they come back to you. Ashok, what do you do? I'm still doing ashok.com. And that stability, when your company and your business and your brand is stable, it doesn't change, you're more attractive. This guy knows what he's doing. He's successful. Oh, and you can say, my company, you know, typically, this is important, by the way, and I want everybody to know it. I think, Jesse, you've been in businesses before, and everybody, I think, where did Gushmanda go?
I'm here.
Okay, you know, many companies, they tell you, oh, you don't say I am onpassive.com. You're not the owner. You're not. For the first time ever in history, we want you to say, my company. You take ownership of this. It doesn't bother Onpassive, but we don't want you to say, I am Onpassive. We want you to say, I am Ashok, okay, .com. Why? But you can say, my company has 100,000 founders, which is truly, okay? So you borrow the power and the authority of something powerful. We allow you to do that. Other companies, I have companies, or I'm in companies where I sign a contract. I cannot say my company. I cannot say we are, okay, I'm going to have to say this company is so and so. I'm just an affiliate. I'm just a representative or a distributor, which is kind of like insult in a way. Like you're a slave for me, but when it comes to recognition, the company takes all the credit. We work hard and we put our life into a business, and then they take all the credit. Not Onpassive. Onpassive is made for you. So that alone, when you don't change the story, you're going to be so much more attractive than you are now when you change. You know, because 5 months I come back, you're doing the same thing. Wow. But can you imagine if I come to you in 2 years? It just happened. Okay, when Dinesh, like if you came back after 5 months and they told you, oh yeah, the last time I talked to you, sorry, they just closed it or something, we wouldn't be talking now, and that's it. But if we talk about this a year from now, 5 years from now, 20 years, your children will be talking about this. That's a business, and it's not going to be hard to, okay, who doesn't want to be not a user of Facebook? They have 2 billion people or 1.5 billion. Who doesn't want to have ownership with Facebook? Facebook is one thing of Onpassive, the community, one thing of Onpassive, but it's not promoting Facebook, promoting your own brand. But now when you use that brand and that name, Onpassive, you're building your income, not just the companies. So that's why. Why wouldn't we have everybody on the internet and Onpassive? Just the way we're doing the business is very disruptive. If you don't like to come for Connect Me, you're going to like to have your own domain. If you don't want to have your own domain, okay, you probably like to build multiple businesses. If you want to build multiple businesses, you're interested in the income, or you have a reason. Everybody online will have at least one good reason to come to Onpassive.
Okay, Ash, I think Cindy has joined, but I think Cindy, if you can hear us, just unmute yourself.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Myself is Dharamgir Rana. You already muted me.
Hello.
1 minute.
Yeah, you can speak.
Dharamgir, talk to
Can you ask a question? Okay.
Yeah, Dharmveer ji, just if you can wait for a second. Yeah, Jassi, what you're saying?
Okay, no problem.
I talk to you. You connect with the Cindy if she able to say you talk with you.
No, she has joined or what?
Kaushik?
No, she has joined.
No, she entered in the room, but we are unable to unmute her.
Okay, so Cindy, if you can hear us, so can you please unmute yourself?
Because in the system I am unable to do anything right now. So please, I tried to enter her 2-3 times again, but same result coming.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
No
so
problem.
Dharmveer ji, please ask your question.
Yes, sir. Yes. Very good evening, all of you. Sir,
Good evening,
company working more than 1.5 year in the market and raising funds from the market, and also MLM leaders joined here, but they did not get any single penny like their incentives. That's type. But a company collect more than, I think so, $9 million from the market. Around 90,000 persons joined with the company, and 97 rupees pay everybody. So around $9 million approximately collect from the market. And also when I'm asking with my friends, the company will give the benefits in future regarding, means I explain the plan of the company, but some person asking me also first times I have also question, if company left from the market, collect the money and left from the market, what we will do? Our money $100 will, you can say, lost. And also one more question, Mr. MD sir asked, they did not have any plan like that. But Vite is a one more company. They have plans like that. Also, they are distributing the MLM commissions to everybody. Means we paid 100 over here, but we did not get any commissions. Means from our downline, but the Vite is giving the commission to from our downline, and the plan just like same with the GoFounder. So how much probability company will run in future, and definitely it will give benefits to us, and it's all a paperwork, just a presentation. We are listening, just a totally negative thinking, everybody listening here. So sorry if you don't mind, please. So
Oh,
how
absolutely.
we can do? Thank you.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah, I think
I'm
both
unmuting.
questions are related somehow, right? Like it's all about the situation now and what guarantees we're going to succeed or the company is going to deliver. It's I think it's relevant, both question 1 and 2. Otherwise, you might have to come back to explain question like the second question to me. But my understanding about the fact that the company 1.5 years in production, okay, so again, I'm not sure how many webinars you've heard before or how long you've been, but we are clear that it was an evolution. We just spoke on this very meeting that we were about to have a company or the first copy or our vision in 3 months, 60, 90 days. That's back in 2018. But then we realized there was a high demand on us, and it wasn't attractive for us to have technology from other companies. So that was a transition. So technically, the company has been in the manufacturing just about a year ago. You could say 15 months. Okay, been exclusively on this platform where we included more tools for the internet, just not internet, not MLM, not multi-level marketing, not digital marketing. It became a much broader project. So say 15 months we've been in the process, and we did not spend $1 from this money so far. So So far, we're funding the big project. Everything they know and they have in India has been paid from me up to until now. Only soon we might use some of the founders fund. So the $97 so far has been on hold, and it's verified to some of the leaders here. We showed it's actually we cannot access the money. It's on hold by Stripe, our merchant. We did not withdraw $1, and we can only refund if somebody asks for a refund, but that's not a large number. And at the same time, if somebody asks for a refund, if they paid with Bitcoin, we also ask them for the wallet and send it to them. So we are holding that money. How do we pay a refund immediately if we have spent the money? So the money we're funding Onpassive, put that in your mind, from our money, from my and family money, not from the founder's money. If we decide to refund all the monies tomorrow, okay, it's not with me, it's in Stripe or the merchant. We put it back, send it back to everybody, nothing lost. Okay? But they lost the opportunity because we're building it. We're not building the company from your money. It's only a deposit for you to know that you are serious, and we will use it to promote your business. Marketing campaigns, events, when things open. That's the little $97. It doesn't pay for Onpassive. Even the $9 million, do you think that would be enough for Onpassive? You have to think realistically. Okay, you know things are not cheap, even in Bangalore, and salaries. Those engineers, when you have somebody 15, 18 years experience, more than me sometimes, some of them, and they have a high profile, that's not enough to pay them a regular salary. You have to really give them 20% more than what they're taking now, so they can join you. And then their benefits, and you pay for everybody's seat per month. And so things add up. It's a big budget. The founders, $97, it doesn't cover Onpassive. But can I say something? It shouldn't bother you if the company is making money and wealthy, okay? Because you are receiving benefits and incentives, not money. Now, legally, if you are just joining Onpassive, GoFounders, and you invite somebody like last year, okay, and there's no product with Onpassive, so people join people and we pay money, it becomes a game. It becomes a money game. It's illegal. It's a multi-level marketing. It doesn't have the legality aspect. So we're clear. We are not going to pay. This is a temporary program, which is Onpassive, GoFounders, only to have priority positioning in the matrix, have periodic webinars with me. They get to see the products, or at least have more information before the market, and you will be able to invite other founders. Before other founders, basically you're building your organization. Essentially, they are customers and resellers. So you will be able to do that only if you're a founder. If you're not a founder, you don't want to pay $97, you want to be on hold, you cannot build until we open. So those who joined a year and a half ago, as you said, or 15 months ago, or 5 months ago, they don't pay every month. But if they have 74 or 80 people or 30, they built an organization which is income in the future, but they didn't pay much. The company is registered in the United States and in India, and we hire a high number of staff, full-time salary. It's not a sign of a company that is going to disappear. The company that we work here on Sunday or anytime around the clock, that's not a sign of a company that is just after a quick thing. We show the evolution. Neeraj just said how he witnessed the ups and downs. That is experience. That's going to give you a lot of information and good knowledge that is not just only $97 or 7,000 rupees. It's much more than that. The fact that you can build a team with, say, 1,000 founders, and you launch, you have 1,000 people in your team, day one you're getting paid versus 0, and now we start doing one by one by one. It's a different level of speed and business. So everything we do in the founders is working to your advantage. Otherwise, the company would launch as a tech company like everybody of the .com businesses, and we collect all the money, no affiliate, no reseller, and no founders. So it's a beautiful thing, but it shouldn't bother you even if the company is making money. It's a good thing the company to be financially stable and solid, so we can scale our project and be in business, because if we don't have funds, how are we going to do this? We will go out of business. So the more money we have, it's good for you. Sustainability for the business, for your company, and the company stays in business, everybody succeeds. You're not taking any risk, because anytime you're not comfortable, you ask for the $97, we give it back to you. The NDA says 30 days, but we promise you, even if it's 35 or 100 days, you decide, I want this so far, okay, we return it to you. And soon, if you know the news, like real soon, we are going to start paying from this, because now we have products to offer. Now it became legal to share GoFounders. It's a whole business. It's a whole program complete, that when you share it, we're going to pay you commissions.
Yes. Thank you, Ash.
So that's like an outdated, like kind of knowledge. You need to update your mind. I want to be in a rich company, wealthy company, not broke, or, you know, they don't have the funds, or I need to have it. And another thing, it's a personal advice for everybody here. You have to think of the business mentality. In business, you have to take risk. You have to take risk. You have to pay for it. If I pay $97 to take a risk, I might succeed. I'll do that every day, not once. I'll do it every day. I pay $97, $97. As long as I'm taking a risk or a chance, possibly to be successful. But how can you not be successful if you only attend one webinar with us? You get a lot of information and the experience. Lastly, I'm going to say something. If you go to McDonald's, anybody knows McDonald's here? It's a business, largest franchise.
Yes.
$2 million to open a franchise, just to take the license. For what? Burger, okay? Maybe not the most popular thing in India, but it's a big business. It's unhealthy, not good food, okay? So everything fast. But what happens is 2 million, and it will take almost 5 years to pay back that 2 million that you spent, more than 5 years to be in profit. And now what you will make a year after expenses, taxes, and everything, $150,000 dollars. 150,000. You spent 2 million, 5 years. Now you start making 150,000 a year after all expenses. If I spend $97 or $1,000 one time in my life, and I have the opportunity to make 1,000 every year, is that a good deal or bad deal?
Good.
If I have the opportunity, like you said, the gentleman before said, let me look. Who asked a question?
Before this. No, Pankaj Palekar.
Pankaj, yes. Pankaj asked about, like, he's spending, I think, $400. Okay, so you're going to need those. So if I pay $97 to use the GoFounders platform, if you use it for 1 month, you got your value. If you use it, so The company is registered in the United States for a reason, so it's not like in an island with unknown people own it. Everything is transparent. We have our offices, we have our, so it's a company that is legal, not gonna go away. And if it goes away for any reason, you shouldn't think, oh, I lost $97. What did you gain? Okay, and anytime you ask for that $97 back, we will just send it back.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. No risk whatsoever.
Yes, yes.
Sir,
So,
only one last question. One last question from my end. We are facing some little bit problem from last 4 to 5 days, either 5 to 10 days also. Gushminder, like not getting a mail and few some other through when we pay through BTC also, then ID not active after some time.
So are you talking about, Gashmandar, are you talking about mail delivery, like email when we send a broadcast, you don't receive it?
Actually, what's happening as some people are facing problem, like they have done payment in BTC, so BTC got deducted from their wallets, but the ID didn't get activated, and
Put an email today, after 1 hour or 5 minutes, try again, it will tell you it's taken. You cannot do it again. But before we allowed it, just because people were making mistakes and we start fixing emails and updating. So a few duplicate, that's why. So if you get a session expired, it's because you have 2 accounts with the same email address. So we are tracking if one of them supposed to be changed to another identity. We found one last night. We found one this morning that was the same account paid twice in rupees recently from India. So what we will reply to you, I got like 5 of them, that they're gonna need to know, because one email paid twice. So we're gonna know which email was changed so they can fix it. I don't think we need to talk more because it will confuse people. Most people, 95, 98% are not gonna have any issue. 1%, they might have an issue. They're gonna have an issue with the sponsor. That's normal. We'll fix it. That's why we have full-time support people. You're gonna have an issue with the delay, or your Bitcoin timed out. You're gonna have to do it again, okay? And you think they subtracted that, but sometimes it can take a day or something. It goes back to you. It keeps the BTC on hold until like you confirm it. But if you don't confirm it on time, it will drop. But don't worry about that. We're not gonna take a payment twice. If it happens, we'll fix it. But 95, 98% maybe don't have an issue. Let's focus on that. The 1% issue, every 100, we're gonna have an issue. That's good. That means we're growing. So if we have 1 issue, 2 issues, 5 issues every day, and we have 95 with no issues, it's working. That's normal. We're gonna have errors. We're gonna have human typos or something. We will fix it. But you know, eventually you are gonna know how to guide the team, what to use, and be careful when we change, because when we change identity, okay, put this name, we have to change the email address, the password, all of that. So make it a unique account, not duplicate. But I think now we understand what was the issue more, so we will be able to solve if that happens more and more.
5 दिन और पहले का 1 दिन, जो कि टोटल 6 दिन हो जाते हैं।
Sir, कौन है? Gurshavinder, I think now this is the time to close the session.
Yes. I think it was, Ash, it was a nice information for all of us. And thank you very much for joining and letting us know all the details. And I think all the leaders and all the Indian team is much more satisfied now. And hopefully we are going to break all the records, and
I believe it.
yes. So thank you
Go ahead,
very
Dinesh.
much once again. And hopefully, I think Cindy was here, but I don't know why she didn't.
Thank God she didn't come. That's a good thing. I don't want her to follow me here. Okay, so
yeah, she's following
go ahead,
you.
Dinesh.
Yeah, Dinesh.
One last
Yes,
question.
Dinesh. Yes.
Thank
I
you,
just
sir.
want to know what is the difference between a customer and reseller? When you use the word customer and reseller, what is the difference in our plan, in our system?
So when you are a customer, you are just using the products. You're not interested in the business opportunity to earn commissions. If you say, okay, you know what? Why not? I will accept commissions, and I would like to get paid if I share the opportunity with others. You need to click something, sign. That's it. Reseller.
Otherwise, okay.
So we
But
create the technology, you resell it, you make commissions.
So if I'm a customer and I have not asked or given the permission or whatever, and if I bought a product, then there is no chance even if people are coming under me, or people will never come under me.
Yes, you have a position and people come under you because we're using the product, but you don't receive, okay? It's a force matrix. The people above you, so let's say you have 10 customers in one of your levels, like level 5. They're customers. They're not interested. They're students. They just want the product, but they don't want to make money. They're minors, or non-profit, or a company that is not interested in the money part. They just need the technology, like we said before. So when that happens, you have 5 people. If we don't make money from those, then the system will break at some point, because we're going to have a large number of customers. You as a reseller, we still share because the company will collect money from them. Fair, honest. So if we don't share it with you, okay, then at some point the business is going to fall into the same cycle of other traditional businesses. Onpassive is unique and disruptive and fair. We make money. Every money we make, every penny or dime or rupee we make, we share it. Okay? So those 5, they're going to generate income. To you, it's no difference from a reseller, from a founder, or from a customer. It's going to calculate the same commissions for you. It's sales. That alone is a big fact about Onpassive. We are a fair, honest company.
That's a very good thought, because corporate organization might have 10,000 products under me, and if they are not taking commission, it is not fair that I should not get commission.
That will block you. Yeah, that will block you, and it's kind of dishonest from the company not to share with you. Okay, the sales. Look, it's not like I pick just a little bit of this. No, all the sales that happen in your organization, you're going to make money of them. You might have a local business that they just want one product. They don't want to generate more, and they want to have GST and deduct those taxes on passive, $100, $200. Now, if you don't make money, you would not be interested in inviting them. And then they have to go to the company, so it doesn't make sense in a way. So which one goes to the company, which one goes? It's unethical from the company not to pay on customers with the resellers. Reseller, you chose, you like money. Okay, the company is going to share the money with you.
So there's a button I should tick that I want to become a reseller. Is there an option there?
Yes, yeah, you have to, because we not everybody sign-in is automatically a reseller.
Okay.
If everybody's joining just a reseller, that means the company has a structure of money game.
Okay.
Onpassive, the structure, everybody is a customer. You choose to become a reseller. So in business, I'm going to share this law with you. In the United States of America, the law, as long as like the company offers a real product and delivers the money, it doesn't matter the structure. Multi-levels, you pay 50% commissions, that's not their business. If you deliver the product, you're a good company. And if you deliver the commissions, nobody's complaining, you're good. Here's the thing, but you're not making the product on a pay plan and then everybody's just joining for the money. That becomes a money game. It doesn't have value. So they tell you, you have to have a minimum. So if everybody's an affiliate, then it's just an affiliate. It's a multi-level. But we are an IT company. If you have 20% of your resellers, 20% from 100, I have 20 that are customers. Then the company is legal and it passes the test with all the legalities. That is a customer, based company. They have sales, they have products. It's real. In Onpassive, we're not going to have 20% of our organization, of our base. We're not going to have 20%. We're going to have 100% our customers. It cannot be higher than that. So even if you just want to be a reseller, you join as, you register as a customer. You get the product 100%. Everyone is a customer. Reseller is a choice. So if we have only one that is a customer, not a reseller, or if we have another thing, there are companies, they want to make sure that you use the products. Because if I make an ebook and I say, oh, it's a product, and nobody reads that book, it's not a real product. It's a value, a benefit. You don't really qualify to be a legal company. I was in companies, they just make up something to make it legal. Okay, we have a product, we just have but it's not a real, genuine product. But with Onpassive, 100% of us are customers. 100% of us will use the products. We say, you know what, I just want the passive. I don't want to use the product or anything. Guess what? Remember, dineshkotian.com, your identity. So the domain name is already a value. If you want to go and register your domain name, it's already a value. We're not even going to talk about the traffic or all the other. If you never use them, we're sending you traffic. We have a domain name that is hosted, whether you use it or not, but we are product driven. We are product-based company. 100% of our network is customers. 100% of our customers, they use the products, usable products, real products. So that's another good thing about legality. So you understand the difference between reseller and again, I'm sure you understand I gave you much more than that because when I'm with sharp people, I have a reason to give more knowledge because I know you're interested and you want to know. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And I don't want to say, oh, okay, reseller, you do, bye-bye. Okay, I can do that, but I love the business and I'm passionate to give my all. Always, I'm going to give my all. And I don't want to give half an answer and you would walk with an idea, you would walk with a different idea. So I have to give the full detailed answer. Maybe boring for somebody, not interested, but
no, much clear, much clear.
I represent the company, so I have to give everything I know.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Sir,
So here's the thing. For
Yeah.
those who will join next week and today and become founders, and then, you know, we also have to be fair. I think it's safe to say, when possible, we can also make another. Maybe I can make a different time, so I don't take your regular time. You know, maybe you can make it in the morning, India time, standard time, or
morning
a
3 o'clock.
regular day. But we can do it again. It doesn't have to be the last time, and because it's important to connect with the field, with the leaders, and everybody take the knowledge that they need and ask all the questions. Please, all of you, come to the community. Better than Facebook. It's, you know, it's all positive. Type things, what you want, what you think, and everybody add one thing, like good positive energy, so we can be more powerful. We don't want to just sit and receive and let's see what happens. If you don't know how to resell or how to sell, that's okay. Not everybody's going to do that, but can you come and say, Neeraj is a very good active in the community. Okay, so if you come there, okay, Vishminder, and we have a few Indians in the United Kingdom, in the States, just want, of course. So if you can come to the community, you know, we need to create a bigger energy, all
Yes,
with
sir.
positivity, so we can inspire more people. And of course, we can do more, like in a week or 2 weeks or next month, we can do more webinars just for the Indian market.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
I want to thank you for the
Thank you very
time.
much. Thanks, Ash. It was a nice
Thank you.
session, and we
Thank
have a
you.
lot of knowledge now, lot of positivity, lot of clarity, and thank you very much once again.
It's an honor, and I thank you for all the good work. Okay, it's okay to have questions and like you have doubts, because we come from a different background, and everything is like not trusted 100%. So if you have doubts or something, it's okay. You're not gonna insult Onpassive or me. It's okay. We understand. Okay, but we will give you the knowledge. We give you the proper information. Okay. So it's a journey. Not everything is going to be done in one day. We're creating a culture, very nice. People at first, they were skeptical. We're going to have issues. It's okay. But little by little, it's a beautiful, beautiful energy now, all positive. We're exploding. Almost one new founder from over 200 countries every minute. Very global. All colors. There's no country or religion or you know, nationality is not included. It's the most diverse and inclusive community. So I'm proud to be with you here, and I want you to be proud. You are being a part as a founder of something that will go down in history, and it's going to be a legacy. We're not going anywhere. We're going to do it right. We're going to do it the best experience that you would ever have online. And I really want you to pay attention to Onpassive and disconnect and detach from the past experiences. You're not going to think, oh, okay, they're going to run away from the money, because you wouldn't say that if it didn't happen before. I know it happened before. You didn't invent it today, and you have that fear. That's why I couldn't do anything anymore, because you build, you go to the website, it's down or it's gone. They ran with the money. It happened. So we are going to fix that. Marketing, always misleading, deceptive. You tell things are not true, but it can be ethical. We need to make marketing to be more ethical now, to be more legal, to be more proper, to be accurate, transparent, and give real, genuine value. We are a solution, not a problem. So if we have a problem, we need to make sure that Onpassive take care of that problem by technology, by the business model we have. I think the more you know about Onpassive, the more you know about the details. Wow, this is fair. How are they going to pay me on the customer? How come I'm a trial? I didn't pay anything, but they are like holding the commissions for me until I activate my wallet. That's historical. I mean, It never happened. Everything is going to pass through the admin before, or to your upline or to somebody qualified. Every sale that happens in your team, you make commissions every time, no fail. Just it can't be more fair than that. Thank you all. Have a great evening. It's getting a little late there, and I'm gonna continue. I'll be in touch with you, Gashmendra. I need feedback from you, and we'll make arrangement for the next time. Jesse, all those who have my contact will be in touch, I think.
Thank you so much.
But please,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
It wouldn't kick me out.
No. We all are team champion. We all
Okay.
champion.
कैसे हो आप लोग? अब हिंदी में आ जाओ।
हिंदी में आ जाओ।
बहुत अंग्रेजी बोल ली तुम लोगों ने।
अब क्या होगा फिर? वो इसमें कुछ आगे हटाएंगे, टेंशन ना ले हम सरदार।
मैंने दिनेश भाई, मैंने सिंडी को जस्ट उसका ईमेल आई थी जो मैं काम करवा रहा था, और